thanks for being here. So this is going to be a reading on who is coming towards you. I thought about doing a what is coming towards you, but for some reason I just feel like it needs to be a who. So we're going to use the Awakened Soul Oracles to get started. And I'm going to give these a quick shuffle real quick. We're going to pick from 4 piles here of who is coming towards you. Who is coming towards pile 1? Pile 2, pile 3, pile 4. Now, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I am feeling a heavier energy. So be prepared for that. I want y'all to be prepared here because we are in retrograde. These readings tend to be a little bit crazy in retrograde. And there's a lot of emotions, a lot of harder energies, a lot of more complex situations. That's when things come up that need to be healed. You know, situations, person, places, and things that come up that need to be healed in order to have a chance to kind of evolve or move on, or, you know. So, trigger warning here. I'm going to go ahead and say it now. Okay? I have already attempted this reading once, and there was a lot of interferences with that. So, I feel like this is going to be a more difficult read. So, with that being said, let's see what we have. So, pile 1, you'll have gratitude. Pile 2, silence. Pile 3, rebirth. In pile 4, song. Okay, guys. Take a deep breath, close your eyes, focus on when you open your eyes, which pile you feel most drawn to. There could be more than one message here. You may feel drawn to more than one pile, or it could be that one pile you feel really drawn to, and another pile you may feel semi-drawn to. There could be a message in that pile for you, or it could be a message of someone that's close to you, or maybe a perspective. Okay, so keep all that in mind. Timestamps for everything will be down below, and I will see you at your pile. Okay, pile 1, so if you chose gratitude. Now, one of the first things that I felt when this card came out was there's who's coming towards you. I feel like for some of you, this has to do with connecting more to an understanding of a higher purpose. And I'm not actually sure exactly what I mean by that, to be honest. When we get into the reading, it'll make sense. But I feel like what's coming towards you, or who's coming towards you, it could be as a who, it could be like feeling like there's a higher source or like a guardian angel, you know what I mean? Like something, maybe you're getting these synchronicities that are this guidance here for you, or you feel guided, or you feel comforted, or you feel like somebody has their arms around you in some way. I don't know, I have this like feeling as someone of knowing that there's something here that's like you feel protected in some way. I think this is the feeling that you're going to have when whatever this is or whoever this is comes towards you. You're going to have this higher understanding where you just feel at peace. Okay. So, let's get into this. So we're going to start with some oracle cards. I'm going to use the Oddity TwinFlame Oracles to start. Now, if you didn't listen to the intro, we are in retrograde. I say that because I like to warn people, if you don't want to hear about a past person and it comes out, just don't listen to the reading. If you don't care to hear about a past person, don't sit here and listen to it, you know. Now, I have to say, in retrograde, if there is someone here resurfacing, it can be because there's something that's needing to be cleared out karmically that will help you actually with moving forward. So if you feel like you're ready for that, and that's what we see, which are just all memories, an epiphany. So somebody may be having some kind of epiphany here, or there may be something that's resurfacing where you're having some sort of epiphany. Who's coming towards? Who is coming towards? Perfect match. Who is coming towards pile 1? Unexpected. Who is coming towards pile 1? Negative emotions. Who is coming? Lone wolf. Okay. Anything else? Is there anything else? Anything else? Communication. Okay. We do have bottom of the deck. New connections here. Shaping your reality, bringing past, present, and future together. Okay, Lady Spiderweb. And then we also have right here waiting. Expectations, yearning, longing, and waiting period. So who's coming towards you? There's someone here I feel like that has been waiting to come towards you. I think there's someone here that has been waiting to bring everything together. For some of you, this may just be a circumstance where you feel like everything's going to make sense, like we talked about with gratitude. So, who's coming towards you? There's someone here that you feel is someone that you connect with on a deep level, okay? There's someone here that you feel like is your perfect match or that you are highly compatible with. But this could be someone that you started like a quick connection with, like it happened quickly, maybe unexpectedly. And I think there's going to be some sort of shocking surprise when it comes to this person that's going to cause some feelings of feeling not so great. Okay, like there's some feelings here. Somebody feels wronged in some way, shape, or form. And someone here could be choosing to stay single or realizing, you're happy single. There could be somebody having not great emotions about this free spirit that's here. So let's see. Why is the perfect match card here? What is perfect match? Two of Cups. It's a relationship. Unexpected. What is unexpected? The Lovers. And the Eight of Swords. You get stuck in your head, or this could be someone, by the way. Gemini's here. This is someone here that is really stuck in their head. This is someone that you may be in a relationship with. That didn't want to come out at all. This is somebody here that you're in a relationship with, or you may already have a contract here. Someone here that you trust. This partnership here, Two of Cups. This is somebody that is going to shock you here because they're kind of in their head about you making a choice here about this relationship. And you're going to be like, why? This is going to be something that's surprising to you that they're in their head about this Lovers here. Why is the negative emotions here? Why is negative emotions here? Okay, that's just so many cards. I'm not going to take all those, but I did see Strength in the reverse. Yeah, the Queen of Swords in reverse too. See how the energy kind of is a little bit different here with negative emotions in the cards? That Queen of Swords in reverse is like someone being upset. Okay. Justice and the Seven of Swords just came out. So there is there's definitely something hidden here that's gonna... Okay, you're about to get confused here about a relationship, and this is going to be unexpected to you because there is some deception here that's been hidden in the dark that I think is fixing to come into the light here. It's going to cause some negative emotions. there is some frustration here. You feel this is somebody, this could either be you or someone else, okay? So take it how it resonates. I don't know which perspective you're getting from me. I'm going to say that this is someone coming towards you. This is somebody where they may be feeling that they're in their head about this relationship, and they feel like there's some deception that's going on here, where this person feels wronged in some way, like deceived, wanting fairness, needing balance. Tell me about the lone wolf. Don't worry, I'll bring it all together in just a second. Yeah, the six of wands in the reverse. Give me one more for that. The hermit in the reverse. Virgo energy there, and Libra as well. Why is the hermit in reverse? Somebody's thinking about this. Why is the hermit in reverse? There's the communication with the Eight of Wands. Somebody here has been thinking about communicating something here to you about the Two of Wands in reverse. Okay. There's someone here that is afraid of things changing. This person may come in very unexpected. This is someone that you may still feel connected with, by the way. Or you may still be connected with. But they're going to come in a bit unexpected. They want to have a conversation here with you. They want to bring something out into the open that they've been overthinking. And it has to do with maybe whether or not you are single, or someone that is communicating here, or kind of figure out if they want to stay single. And I think there's been some deception around this that's going to come out in a way where balance is going to, the scales are going to be balanced, and there's a feeling of feeling wronged here. Somebody's feeling frustrated here over the situation. Like this was unfair. It can be also someone like they were being very strategic, trying to balance the scales or keep things fair, and in that itself was unfair to someone else. I feel like someone is here like out for revenge as well. I do get a feeling of that. I'm not sure exactly who that's coming from, because I feel like there's way more than one person here. So we'll try to make sense of that. This right here. But this unexpected is like, this is a choice. This is a shocking surprise here. This can also be that epiphany that we talked about. And this is about someone being in their head about making a choice about a relationship. And they've been hiding how they really feel. Okay. There's your Six of Cups, which is those memories, that past energy. And there's your Page of Cups in reverse. Tell me about that Page of Cups in reverse. The Emperor. Aries energy here. This Emperor energy is divine masculine here, by the way. And this Page of Cups. Yeah, King of Cups in reverse. This is someone that you, like, you have these memories here with someone, but there's a lack of emotion here. There's a lack of, like, this is someone that's not doing well. when it comes to some memories here. Why do I mean like there's a lack of emotion? There's a bunch of energies that are here. Why are there so many? What is going on? I gotta figure this out. Hold on. We're gonna figure this out. How many energies are here? Came right out. Mature man, number 5, and distant horizon. What is this about? You know, it's weird, but I feel like I'm tapping into 2 different situations. There's someone here that wants to, like, reminisce. This is someone that misses someone, or someone that wants to try to bring something back together. And they're in a place of nostalgia. But I think that they want to take the lead, they just don't know how. And it could be that this is someone that you once had a relationship with, or you know you have good chemistry here with, but it's going to cause you to be in your head, or you've been in your head about this. And there's some deception here around this, and it being fair. What's fair here? And then like revenge around that in some way. And that revenge, I don't feel like it's coming from your side. I'm not sure whose that's coming from. It's like a third party thing. What? Where's the revenge energy with this feeling wronged? The 10 of Wands, carrying this weight. Who is this with the negative emotions? We have an Empress and the Ace of Wands. This is somebody that maybe you had a new beginning with. Somebody you may have had a new beginning, or may have. This is hidden. If this isn't you, this is somebody else. Okay. That's where the revenge energy is coming from. So this could be somebody trying to get revenge on a divine feminine here that you've had a beginning with. Or this is somebody that's feeling wronged out of a new beginning in some way, or trying to figure out what's fair. There's deception on the table. Somebody's going to feel wronged no matter what. This is the weight that's on everybody. This is the weight that's here. It's like waiting to pop a balloon. This is so interesting. There's going to be a conversation, some kind of message, phone call, message, email, need to clarify something. Oh wow. Someone's coming in here wanting to communicate to you. There's this back and forth. And this Hermit in reverse is Virgo energy. But it's somebody that's like, that's thought about this a lot, or something that's been hidden here that hasn't been out into the open in some way. And it could have to do with someone being single, or someone wanting to be a free spirit, or someone being free spirit. Give me one more for that. 6 of Wands in reverse. Okay. You have the Sun and the Queen of Pentacles here. That 6 of Wands in reverse is Leo energy, and it can actually be like someone doing something out of jealousy or insecurities. So I think that there's somebody here that may be coming in trying to shine light or give you clarity or communicate something to you about someone. If not, you're having an understanding here that whether or not someone is available or single or acting that way, at least. Man, oh man. The 3 of Swords just popped out in reverse. Let's see if we can get our grips on this, because this is, I feel like, all over the place. This is about moving on. something's going to come out here into the open where it's allowing you to close this chapter. You have closure with whatever this is. And you're going to be put into a place of reevaluating everything and accepting the way this is and forgiving whoever in the situation so that you can move forward. That's what I'm seeing here. That's what the gratitude was. That's what the understanding. It's like you have a complete understanding here that's coming towards you. But the way that it's coming towards you, may be painful. That being said, let's see if we can actually get the tarot to figure this out. And then you have something else going on over here. Distant horizons and mature man. I think this is someone here that's giving you advice in the future. This may be someone that's coming towards you wanting to anchor something here with you in the near future. This could be also someone that you've wanted to have, something long-term here with. Let's see what happens here. Who is this person? What does this person want that's coming towards? What does this person want that's coming towards? Oh, one. What in the actual... Guys. Should I take these cards? I mean, this is the story. I'm going to do it. This is what we're going to do. We have the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. This is stopping something. That Hermit's in reverse again. Five of Pentacles. Someone here is feeling kind of left out in the cold, okay? This is someone that's coming towards you not with the best of intentions, but they feel like left out in the cold here. Or you may have been feeling left out in the cold by someone because they've been kind of breadcrumbing you here, or been being kind of selfish with their energy in some kind of way, or hot and cold with you. And then you have this Hermit in reverse. That Virgo energy here. But this can also be someone that has been silent, like comes out of nowhere. That's that shocking energy or unexpected energy. And this is going to put you in your head, right? It's going to cause something to stop. It's going to cause something to stop growing or building. This is like something that lacks motivation. Whatever this is that you learn is going to cause something to stop. Like you're going to stop working on it. And it could be a relationship here. And then this storyline came out. So the Sun in reverse. So this is something that you have not seen the light on yet. You haven't seen the truth of this yet, but you will here very soon. There's the Ace of Cups, so there's that relationship. This could be a new relationship here that you could be in. You feel like someone here is your perfect match. Then you have the Eight of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, the King of Swords in reverse, Aquarius energy, the Emperor in reverse, Aries energy, the Seven of Cups, the Three of Swords, the Temperance, Sagittarius, and the Strength, Leo. There's someone here that is not giving to you properly, okay? There's that Eight of Wands again. This is the communication back and forth. There's someone here, I think they're wanting to discuss or talk about a relationship here with maybe this King of Swords in reverse. Someone that you feel like you cannot trust, or you don't know if you can believe. Someone that can be manipulative. This could be someone trying to tell you, like this person, you can't trust this person. This is somebody here that's telling you to walk away from a relationship because it's not giving to you properly. And there's this back and forth communication about this where you, I feel like, discover some sort of clarity here around someone's dishonesty or the truth of a relationship even. And it may make you see someone totally different, like you can't count on someone, or Like you have to walk away from something even if you don't want to. That kind of energy's here. And then you have this Seven of Cups with that Six of Pentacles, which is like, could be somebody that's giving to multiple situations, or could be someone that doesn't know what they want, or they're just giving you like an illusion, but it's not the reality of the situation. Now this Eight of Wands, which is that back and forth communication, is here with this Three of Swords in the reverse, which is a card of getting over, healing, making sense of something that hurts. This is like forgiving something, or, you know, you have this Temperance here as well, which is bringing balance. That's where the balance is coming in. Making peace. And I think you may be making peace with this Strength in reverse, which is Leo energy. And this can be about what it is that you've been doubting yourself about. Maybe you've been feeling insecure in a relationship here due to the other person. Like you may have been feeling like there's things that you didn't know, or reasons, or just something making you feel insecure in some way. And I feel like you're going to get the truth here of that, which is going to help in turn you to have more confidence in yourself, more balance, more peace. It's going to help you to make sense of some things here with this Temperance. It's going to give you this peace of mind that you're looking for, because I feel like that this has been something that you've been in your head about here. Your intuition's been on point trying to tell you something. You may have been seeing signs, synchronicities, all kinds of things. Well, if you've been asking for a sign to understand the truth here about someone or something, I think that's exactly what you're going to get. And I think it's coming in the way of communication. Let's look real quick at that. Can you tell me more about where this communication is coming from? It could be from someone else, bad health. Coffin. It's coming from someone here that's not in the best of circumstances. Like this could be someone that this person maybe ended a relationship with, that's upset or not doing good with that. See, that's the Sun, number 19 again. This is the Sun. This is what's coming to light here. This person is trying to communicate to you here. Someone's maybe bad for you or bad intentions. Anything else you can tell me about this communication coming in? There's a lot here. Okay. Official person. Look what you have. I'm asking where this communication's coming from. You have main female, courtship, and toil and labor. I feel like this is somebody that someone is trying to work something out here with. Okay. Let's see if we can get some better clarifiers. I'm going to keep digging. Okay. Can I have some more clarifiers here, please, with this? Where's this communication coming from? Where's this communication coming from? Single again. Someone here that's alone. There's someone here that is, I feel like this is someone that's just not happy. Like they're alone, they're not happy. They could have had this could be somebody that the person that you're with was in a relationship with. This is someone here that's gonna, I think they're coming in trying to end something. Relationship. I mean, come on. You can't get much clearer than that, right? Proposal. Give me some more information. Guys. Divine timing and third party. I feel like this is this is someone here that, I don't know, it's like saying, like, give it some time. And, I mean, I feel like they're telling you not to trust someone. But I don't know if you can trust this person either. So I feel like that you may be trying to get advice here from someone else. Look at snake, deception, soulmate, fated meeting. This person has been giving to someone here. There's been some deception here around giving to someone. This person that's coming towards you is telling you about this. Does this make sense? I hope this makes sense. There's someone here that's offering you something. I think they're giving you information about someone, and that someone's not to be trusted. But even though this person maybe not have the best of intentions, because I think they're hurting in some way, they may still be giving you this information, and it may still be the truth, right? And you may have some evidence of that as well. Tell me about single. Hammer. Sabotage, rebuilding, repetitive, integrating, working on, persistent. Tell me about relationship. This person coming towards you. Be lighthearted, finding out, things coming to light, adapt, change, and heal. Okay. I just saw sunglasses, but tell me about proposal. I like you. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming. Fun, flirt, and want to date. I think this is someone here that's going to tell you that they said they were single and they wanted to work something out here. I think this relationship here is going to come into the light here with you. And I think that they're even going to express to you that they made some sort of love offer towards them. Yeah, that's what I feel, guys. I don't know what position you're here, but tell me about divine timing and third party. I don't like doing readings like this, but this is the way they've been coming out. That's why I keep giving the trigger warnings in these. Look at this. Empath is narcissist, being charmed or used, enabled, and boundaries. Look at that. The sword and rose, which is about clarity and truth for being revealed. And protection, which we talked about in the beginning. What's going to happen here with this moving forward? For pile 1, what's going to happen here moving forward with this? What's going to happen here moving forward with this? For pile 1, what's going to happen? I thought I saw a card turn over. What's going to happen here moving forward with this for pile 1? Boundaries, again. I think that you're going to be putting up some boundaries here with someone. Because of this. Window. Sacrifice. Give me one more. And closure. Doorway. Okay, an opportunity is about to present itself that leads you to a new person. So there is this opportunity here, guys. I'm just going to be honest with you. I'm sorry that this is the way this is coming out, but I can't get away from it. I cannot steer this in any direction other than just it is what it is. And I feel like, though, I feel like you're getting peace, to be honest with you. Sometimes you know how in situations a situation can end and you can go on and on with feeling like you have no closure there. This is a situation that's going to end, and in the same ending, you will feel closure, if that makes sense. I'm not saying you're not going to be upset and it's not going to be painful. I just feel like that you're just going to be like, well, that's closure for me. There's someone here that I feel like you're going to get some, like you're just going to see this person for who they are. And maybe you've been denying yourself of that or not wanting to see this prior. But you're just going to see them for who they are, and you're going to realize why this is happening. And I think for some of you may have asked for this. It's like, not asked for this, but you may have asked for this guidance, clarity, truth. And I think that's exactly what you're getting. I think that you're, in some way, this is a weird feeling, but it's just like what I said. I think you're putting up some boundaries here. And I think that you're seeing a window into like what this really is. It's like being in a house that's beautiful, right? And you're like, oh, my house is great, da da da. And then finally getting to look out the window, and you're like in a desert, you know, which there's nothing wrong with the desert, but I'm just trying to say, like, there's nothing around you or something, you know, you don't know where you are. Something like that. It's like this is what's coming to light. Like you're looking, there could be a relationship here that you may be kind of over fantasizing, or that you may not realize because of someone else, and them manipulating you in some way, like giving you a lot of love bombing or something like that, or making you believe that something is a reality when it's not, you know? And you're seeing through this now, and you're realizing when you need to give up on something. Love may come with sacrifices. Evaluate what you're willing to give up. Yeah, and this is going to make you have this aha moment about, you deserve more than this. Like, this person is losing you, you know? I don't know, it's just like a feeling of like you're going to understand and know this already. And I think you're going to walk right into closure. And I think you're going to take that doorway, and I think there's someone new here that's coming into the picture, by the way, that's over here. And maybe this came out because they're wanting me to look into that before I close this out. You know, because I do feel like because you're able to just like move on from this quickly for whatever reason, it's like you've already prepared yourself for this in some way. So because you're able to do that, something new comes in pretty quickly after this. Because you're already, I don't know, I just feel energy of you moving on quickly from this. I mean, this is what this is right here. And this too. And this. Like you've already, the High Priestess in reverse, you've already thought about and went through and experienced. Yeah, look at this. The World here with the Four of Wands and Judgment. I could keep going. You've already been through this. You've already kind of healed from this being a possibility in some way, to an extent to where you know how to heal yourself. And you've already thought about this not working out, not coming together, not being what you expected. It's like you've already either lived it or you've already thought about it. This is like when you give somebody multiple chances as well. This is that feeling where you do it and done it so much, it's like they will make you not even care as much anymore, right? You know, it's that kind of, there's something like that that's here. And then you have this, which is about resting. You've gone through the grief. Now it's like you've already experienced the grief, because this may have already been a reality for you at some point. For some of you, that Four of Swords is like resting and healing, recovering from the pain that you experienced. But you're already straight into this mode. And then you go to that Five of Cups where you're just accepting everything. You just have this level of accepting this for what it is. This is going to make something official here, by the way, like a decision about this person. And then you go into that Three of Swords where you've already kind of forgiven this person in your own mind for however. or forgiven the situation for what it is. What's this other thing here, though, with the new person, with this mature man in distant horizons? Desire. There's someone here that may already have their eye on you or be desiring you in some way. Well, you know what way. I don't need to say some way. And you have gifts here. This may be somebody that comes towards you here that's desiring you, that wants to give to you, that maybe even wants to give you a gift in content. This is somebody that you will feel content with. This is somebody that you'll feel safe with. You also have home. There's that safety and security. 4th house energy, home. So there is something here to look forward to, and I think you may already have seen signs for synchronicities. Maybe you got a reading, something where you already feel that. You already feel like if it's not going to work out with this person, there's somebody like right around the corner. And because you feel that way, open your eyes. That's what's going to happen, or that's what's happening. If someone shows you who they are, believe them the first time. Some of you, this is like you've given this person multiple chances. Wow. Third party situation. Other people may be interfering with this relationship. Yeah. And dimming its full potential. You can have a person in your life that you connect with on every level. I mean, you just jive with this person, right? But if they are not at the same point to where you are with wanting a relationship, or if they're in a place to where they're still holding on to something from the past, or they're still needing to work on some things when it comes to patterns in their relationship, and you've already moved on and you're in a different position in life where you're just in a different way of thinking about what it is that you want and need. This is like when you get to a point where you're just like, I'm not putting up with anything anymore. It's just like, you can't treat me right, I'm done. I'm over it at this point. It's something like that. Like, you just don't deal with anybody's BS. This is like a relationship here where there's someone else here that's like that. And it's funny when you get to where, like I said, you feel like that with somebody, but then, like, if they're not able to let go of something, or if they're repeating some kind of cycle here, you can't make them not repeat that cycle, right? You ever been in a relationship where somebody wants to fight and the other one's just going, can we just calm down and just talk to each other? That kind of thing. It's one of the most frustrating things. And it's because sometimes that's what, like, they're coming from. And I've experienced that before. Several times in my life, actually, in different ways, which is strange. Look at that, different paths. You are not on the same page with the person that you have in mind. The directions that you want to move into are different. This is exactly what I was trying to describe to you. You see, this third party energy is not about you. It's about this person not being able to perhaps let go of some toxic patterns that they're holding on to, that they carry. And you can't do that for them. They could have anybody in front of them. It didn't matter who it was. They could have a stack of money sitting in front of them, and they would still choose this toxic path if they haven't learned that lesson. You see? Okay, letting go is here. If someone leaves you confused more than comforted, you need to reassess their access to you, period. And I think that's what you're learning, and you're really, I feel some Queen of Swords energy here. It doesn't matter if you're male or female. She is like fierce, and she like just cuts people out that don't treat her like she deserves. And she knows who she is, and she's been heartbroken enough. Okay, so let's just get some advice moving forward so that we're not going to make this more complicated or confusing, because I feel like it was like that earlier, and I don't want to go back there. So let's just get some advice. Don't give up on love. God. Oh, in readings like this, and this card comes out, it just makes me want to cry. Every time, it never fails. It says, a relationship that you cherish can be healed. Allow me to clear the way for forgiveness so that love can thrive again. Yeah. I think this is like, this is basically telling you not to give up on love, you know, but I don't think that you are going to be there. I think that this is mostly like saying to continue to focus on this healing that's here, accepting the situation for how it is, and not blaming. I know this is a hard one, okay? Because everybody's experiencing something different here. But don't blame yourself for putting you in any position either. Don't blame yourself if you stayed in something longer than what you should have. You know, you had hope, you had the benefit, you wanted to give someone the benefit of a doubt. You were sitting from a good place. And you don't know until you know. And now you know. So you can move forward here with this understanding and new direction. And don't give up on love. Don't give up on this. Because you do have something here that's right around the corner that is worth it. That will give to you and give you what it is that you deserve so that you feel safe, you feel at home, you feel at peace and grounded. Look at that. Wow. Okay. Be honest with yourself here. Be honest with yourself about the situation and whether or not you really, truly believe that this person was right for you or was going to give to you or was treating you well or was, you know, be honest with yourself about not feeling good in a situation. All your feelings, even the difficult ones, have a message for you. Accept your truth and let source take it from here, and let it go is at the bottom of that. The situation no longer serves you. Allow me to sever the energetic connections to the past so that you can embrace your future. Again, they want to show us that too. Trust your angels. Let go of the expectations of how your dreams will come true. Trust that heaven has a perfect plan. There's some reassurance there. And look at how she has her eyes closed here in your card. That is awesome. Look at them. And I told you in the beginning with this card that you have this feeling of feeling spirit, you know, around you, or the higher source around you, or your just higher understanding of this. You've been getting all the signs of synchronicities reassuring you that this is the direction that you need to be taking. That is the most awesomest sync ever, right? That is so cool. Love it. I love it. Okay, now I did warn y'all about these readings. Let's get some initials. You ever have that feeling where you're afraid to let go of something because you're worried about not having anything better than that, but then you do let go of it and you get that better thing, and then you realize, like, why was I afraid to let that go? Look what I do have. I didn't know it could get this great. You know, I didn't know it could get so much better. That's the energy that I'm feeling here. And now you have the 2 gold hearts. I do feel like, look, and you have the 2 diamond, I guess that's earrings there. There's someone here that's like willing to give to you in the way that you need, that you deserve. You have the mask here in the bowl, so someone's mask is definitely coming off here. You do have Piglet here, so this is something that you've been curious about. You've already been contemplating your thinking, and you're going to have to take some sort of action here with this Knight of Swords. You have a P and A, public announcement, so there is definitely something here that's going to come out into the open, and you have U and a Z. And that Z to me would be like a sign of the end of it, right? End of something. You are putting an end to something. Okay, so I'm going to leave you here. I'm sending you all the love and light, and good luck with this. Please, please, please remember, only take what resonates. Don't let this reading ever take from you in any kind of way. And I hope this helps. Good luck to you guys, and I hope to see you soon. Pile 2, so if you chose silence here, this is going to be a reading. Okay, guys, so if you notice in this card, you have a set of keys up here. She's also holding keys in her hand. And there's a door in front of her. She's almost looking like she's in some kind of secret garden, right? You may be going through a period or a stage here where you feel like there's some kind of silence that's taking place. Like perhaps you're waiting. Like you have an opportunity here, maybe to unlock this door, but you're choosing to sit here and kind of wait and see. You could have two different directions that you could be going in. And I think that you're choosing this time to think about things. Choosing the silence here to kind of sit and think about things. I'm saying this is you, but I guess this could be the person that's coming towards you. So take this how it resonates. If you feel like that's your energy I was reading, let's see how the reading comes out. So we're going to use the TwinFlame Oddity Oracles to start. Some of you may be kind of wondering if you are wanting or should repeat a cycle or not, or being kind of worried about something, repeating a cycle here perhaps. You may be tempted to repeat some sort of cycle, or somebody is. Let's see. What? Okay. We have unfoldment that's here. There's this like peaceful energy here again. Who's coming towards? Man, these cards are flying out like crazy. We have ghosted. There's that silence. Trick or treat. Ancestral karma, someone that you have a past with. Playing games, not serious, unsure of their intentions. And ghosted. Spiritual awakening. There is a feeling here of repeating some sort of pattern. Who is coming towards you, pile 2? I think that you're in a place to where what's happening here is there is someone here, obviously. Now, I warned y'all in the intro if you didn't listen. We're in retrograde, and in these readings, I can't help it, guys. There's things that come up from the past, karma that needs to be balanced in a time of retrograde. So, depending on when you're hearing this reading, right, of course, this could be just a reading that's meant for you at this time. But this is when past energy comes out when I'm filming this. So, if you don't want to hear about a past person, or this could just be repeating another cycle with someone new, you know, but the same kind of cycle, then, you know, don't listen to this reading, of course. Let's get a bottom of the deck energy. Okay, we'll take that. We have communication at the bottom of the deck. Then we have perfect match that just fell out. Okay. So, who's coming towards you? There's someone here that's coming towards you that you do have this compatibility with, right? You do have this connection with. This is someone that wants to communicate to you here. They want to communicate to you the connection that they have here with you. They want to talk about how compatible they feel like you are, the chemistry between the two of you. This could be someone that's trying to spark up some chemistry here. This is someone that is coming back wanting to repeat a cycle here. And I feel like this is someone you're not sure of. You don't know what this person's intentions are. Unsure of their intentions, not serious and playing games. You're needing this quiet time, let's say that. And this could have been someone here that rejected you, or there could have been some sort of ghosting or some sort of, I don't want to say this, I want to say ghosting. I hate saying that, but that's what the card's called. There's something here that may have been cut off abruptly, or this is something that you feel like is going to happen here. And you don't know about this person. It's like somebody that's gone silent here on you, perhaps. Maybe you lack closure with, and they're coming back around, but you don't know if you can trust this person here or not. You don't know what they're wanting from you. This is someone that could have played games with you. They're trying to spark something back up here, okay? Here we go again. Round 2. Golly. I knew these were going to come out. That's why I mentioned everything I did, like I said in the intro. I know I get comments, I don't want to hear somebody from the past. I'm so sick of the past. Well, we're in retrograde right now, so if there's any kind of karma that you need to balance out, that's why it's coming back around. There's something you need to see, hear, understand about that situation that perhaps maybe you didn't before, and maybe it could lead to some sort of final closure or understanding that could help you to kind of clear this energy out for good and move on to something else. If you've already done that, don't listen to this reading. Okay, so why is the unfoldment here? False person. Ghosted. Community. This person wants to explain to you here maybe why they went silent on you. They want to kind of get you to understand maybe why they went silent here on you, and this may have something to do with the community, with this lack of closure, or perhaps this being cut off abruptly in some kind of way. Feeling rejected. This person may tell you that they felt like you didn't want them around. That kind of came out of nowhere. They want to explain to you why they've been acting a certain way, or why they acted a certain way. Trick or treat. Courthouse. This is someone that's saying, I know that you were unclear about my intentions with you. This is like facing judgment or facing a decision that's out of your hands here when it comes to whether or not someone believes you. Or it's just like someone that understands. Like, I know why you kept your distance with me, you know, or great fortune. This is someone that may have reacted to something in an abrupt way in a moment when they felt like they either let their emotions get the best of them, or they just didn't know what to do in that situation. I think that's more the case. This is like somebody that just didn't know what to do here. But to you, they may have came across as playing with you, you know? And now you don't know if you can trust this person. I think that they're aware of that. Sudden wealth just popped out out of nowhere. 777 could be important. Also the number 11. Great fortune there in number 26 with that. Someone you have a past with, or ancestral karma. Gifts from your ancestors. Yeah, you're getting some sort of... This is like a karmic gift. Okay? This is like finally getting that communication that you always thought you wanted, but then realized you didn't need. You know what I mean? It's that kind of feeling. I landed on the Lovers. There may be some kind of attachment here, toxic attachment even, or a toxic pattern here with someone that you have love for or have a relationship with. Sorry about my dogs out there, just barking up a storm. Okay, so we are going to use this deck, and it is called the, what is the name of this deck? This is a really awesome deck. It's called the Cosma Visions Guide, or Tarot. And I have the book next to me because it is a difficult deck to read. I'm not going to lie to you guys and tell you it's easy. It is not easy. but we're going to use it. I don't know why. I mean, I just feel called to use it. It's an awesome deck. You lay all these cards out and they'll show one big giant picture, which is amazing. I got these off of Etsy now. Now let's see. What does this person want? Why is this person coming towards? Why is this person coming towards pile 2? The 7 of birds, which is the 7 of swords. And that's a card of deception. So this person may be coming to you very strategically or like secretively. Let's just get into this. We have the life of earth, which is the world in reverse. Now there's that lack of closure. Now you have the 5 of wands, so this is being conflicted, or this is like an argument that may even start here, and I think it has to do with someone feeling rejected or being cut off, or a lack of closure that's being there. This can be someone here that's fighting with themselves here about feeling like something's not over, not wanting something to end. You have the bridge, which is the star here. This is like somebody here that wants to fight for I think they just want to be able to explain themselves. That's that courthouse energy. Explain their behavior, explain why they played games, explain themselves. This is someone that wants to kind of defend themselves here. They have a desire here to get past some conflict and heal the situation, because they don't want something to end here with you. But they have been deceptive, and I think they're owning up to that. Now you have the 5 of swords. I need a clarifier for that. This may be kind of a tower moment when this person comes in, because it's not what you were expecting. You weren't expecting this from this person. 7 of swords. The cosmic tree. This is the wheel of fortune in reverse. This is somebody that's being strategic at how they approach you here, because they don't want to lose an opportunity. They also feel like that they were being strategic here in closing a cycle. The 3 of cups. This is someone that could have slowly kind of walked away from you in order to close a cycle elsewhere. This can also be someone that, this 3 of cups, they were being strategic here of how they parted ways with you. It's like, this is like that door open energy, right? Being strategic at how they end something here, so that you know that the door is still kind of open, or this is the way this person may be coming in. Okay? So why is the world in the reverse? They're going to approach this in a way to where they give you like this understanding that they still desire something with you, but in a strategic way. They're not going to come out and say this. Okay. You have the crow here. This is a magician in reverse. This is like someone that doesn't know how to, or maybe trying to manipulate the circumstances here so that they can understand if something's over with here or not. This is somebody trying to wiggle their way in, okay? Back in, or to see if the door's still cracked, you know, or to leave it open. 5 of wands. Yeah, the Pathfinder. This is the, hold that thought. Like I said, speed me up, I guess. Oh, I moved right to it. It's the Page of Pentacles. The Pathfinder is the Page of Pentacles. This is like wanting a new beginning. This is somebody that wants to, maybe even apology. They want to bring this up, right? They want to bring up what happened. Like, let's talk about what happened. Or I want to talk about why I rejected you, or why I pushed you away, or why I decided to back off, or I'm feeling conflicted because I feel like there's a lack of closure here, and I want to understand. I want you to understand what happened. Okay, why is the star here? Aquarius energy. And you have Virgo and Gemini. There's the Ten of Wands. This is somebody that wants to take responsibility and kind of put something back together, or take responsibility here for someone's healing. We'll get more about that. Why is the Five of... This can also be someone that's saying that they had a lot going on, like a lot on their plate in some way. They weren't trying to play games with you or anything like that. They just had a lot that they were trying to heal from, or that they were trying to accomplish, or that they were trying to make happen. Five of birds, Five of Swords in the reverse, or Six of Pentacles in the reverse, and the Pelican. This is someone, or there is some conflict here about giving to a situation and it being unfair. Something, there being a betrayal, or there being conflict around feeling like the other person's giving too much or not giving enough, or some kind of betrayal or something in the way. This is the Emperor. No, it's not. This is the Temperance, right? Okay, here we go again. I'm sorry, guys. I know my numbers, dang it, but I don't know why it looks... No, it's the Emperor, yeah. I was right the first time. I don't like it when they put the lines the way that they do on there. Anyway. Aries energy. This is being conflicted here. Maybe about giving to another situation, or feeling like you don't have anything to give. Can't offer you anything. You know, I can't give to you. Or being conflicted in this because you feel like that this is not giving you what it is that you need. Or this person can't give you what it is that you need. Interesting. This person wants you to understand and know that they are conflicted because they feel like they can't give you what it is that you need. This is someone showing up as an emperor, so they feel like their best is not good enough for you. This may be something this person's come up with on their own, but for some of you, this may be, like, maybe you've expressed this. Okay, so let's keep going. Gosh, I have to pull this deck out again and restudy it to figure out. Every suit is named something different, and there's no connection. But the cards are amazing. Let's see. There's definitely could have been an outside interference that's been here. The Seven of Locusts, which is the Seven of Cups. So there could have been another option or choices. Something to do with their... This person may be coming in being very strategic here about how they approach this because they want to remain some sort of choice, maybe. Yeah, if you're already with someone here, or they want you to know, like, this is somebody that wants you to know you're still a choice. Like, they still have you as an option. Which, I don't know where you sit with this person, so I don't know how you feel about that, but This is so, yeah, I want to leave the door open here kind of energy. Like, we're parting our ways, but to know that I'm always here. That kind of thing is there. Why is the Magician in the World in reverse? This is the first of the major arcana and the last. Well, not the first, but the number one. It's the Six of Cups, so that's definitely a soulmate energy. This is reminiscing. This is somebody that wants to repeat a cycle and doesn't want something to end, but they don't know how to bring it together. Why is the Five of Wands here with the Page of Pentacles? The Veil, which is the... Gosh, this is really testing me with all this, huh? That is the... What is that? The Seven. That's the seven. That's the Star. Yeah. Didn't I call this the Star? Didn't I? Anyway, Aquarius energy. Gosh, guys, I'm getting tired, aren't I? This is somebody that wants to come in and, but it's in reverse. No, I said this was the Star. This is not the Star. This. Okay, I'm just now getting confused and tired. Okay. I'm just gonna have to look. I'm tired, guys. I'm sorry. This retrograde energy is like, it's just, and I've been doing so many personal readings, it's like, I keep trying to rest, but it's like, it's never enough. Okay, so yeah, this is the Star, and this is the Moon. So this bridge card is the Moon with that Ten of Wands. This is like, what's the weight here is that someone's still on trial when it comes to whether or not you can believe them. And I feel like they're aware of this. And it is a weight that's here. Especially everything too that this person, I feel like, has been holding back with, or not knowing how you feel about them or see them, has been a weight as well. This is why they know that they could start some sort of conflict here by coming in, but they're still going to move in that direction. Because they feel like they need to own up to something. Some conflict here that they've caused. Or if there is any conflict here, it's like someone wanting to straighten that out. Maybe about why they stopped giving to you. Anyway, Ten of Wands and the Moon. Got caught up in that, didn't I? I didn't even really talk about that Star in reverse. I will. There's the Tower. This is called the Shore in this deck. So that Star in reverse with that Page of Pentacles is someone that may be wanting to offer, yeah, this is somebody that wants to offer you information in case you're confused. And they feel like, for whatever reason that you may be. But their whole intention of this is, I feel like they're trying to leave the door open here with you. This is like somebody that's trying to reconcile, not to be with you now unless you want to, but at least they've reconciled enough to where that door's still open in the future. Make sense? Okay? You have a Tower here. So this is what this person, there's something here this person may have been dealing with at the time that was out of their control. This could also be like something that was very unexpected that they had to deal with. This could also be like a chaotic situation or event or something taking place here that caused a significant change that was that in the connection that they wanted, that they feel responsible for. And there's a lot of things that you may not know here about this. There's things that you don't know here about what's going on here with this person. And it's like they want to illuminate you to that. Why is the Five of Swords with the Six of Trees in the reverse? Karma. This is Justice in reverse. See, this person feels as if Like they weren't fair to you. This is what they want to say. They weren't fair to you. What am I missing here? What's going to happen here? Tell me, can you give me any information at all about... I don't know why I'm being drawn to the Seven of Cups, but I guess I'm going to get a card for that. There's the 5, 5, 5, 5, and the Tower card. I told you I felt Tower energy up here, didn't I? You have the 5 of Cups. This person may have went to someone else, or they tried, you know, to different options, or they felt like they had different options. But those, it's like, whatever this was, it was disappointing. This person, they have been missing you. They've been looking at their options here, how to kind of reconnect here. And because they're wanting another chance, or they're wanting to kind of turn back the time, right? What's going to happen here moving forward? Can you give me that? What's going to happen here moving forward? The Wanderer. Now, I think this is the Knight of Wands. Interesting deck, guys, huh? The Wanderer. This is the Knight of Wands, I feel, right? Let me guess myself here. It's been a while since I've studied this. Yep. No, I was wrong. Dang it. It's the Page of Wands. So there's a message. What's going to happen here moving forward from this? The Two of Swords in the reverse. There's going to be like the messaging here back and forth, or this kind of communication, exploring something here. But I think that there's this indecisive energy that's here. Yeah, and the Two of Pentacles. There's some also juggling that's going on here, guys. So if you, I feel like this would be on your side, to be honest, because I'm asking about how it's going to happen here regarding you. The Maze. You're going to, I feel like you're going to be a little bit, this is going to be confusing to you. Oh, gosh, these readings are hard. I feel like this is going to confuse you because you have decisions here, difficult decisions. There's a part of you that feels like you may not have a choice, but you have to balance something out here. And I don't really know what that means exactly. Let's see if we can get deeper information to figure this out. Now, this is the Temperance, by the way, and it's called the Maze. Sagittarius energy, because it's like you have to temper all those mixed emotions that you have, you know? You have to try to ground what's practical in this situation. I think that's what you're doing. You may have to make a sacrifice or a tough decision here, go against what you really want, because you have to prioritize someone or something else. Why is the Page of Wands here? The Three of Pentacles. This can be a message of working together, getting together, building something, moving forward. Why is the Two of Swords in the reverse? The Ace of Cups in the reverse. There's that decision. This is a relationship here, or you know, it's making a tough decision. You may be feeling like you have to reject someone or let someone down here. And that might be something that's very difficult, because it may be somebody that you do love or care about. What is the Two of Pentacles here? Yeah, Death in reverse. This isn't death, though. This is the Fool. See how confusing it is? God, I know. Tell me about it. So hard to learn. Yeah, that's the Fool. It's called Death. I want to say Scorpio energy, with especially on top of this tower here. But it's the Fool in reverse. It's not prioritizing this because you feel like that this would not be a good decision. This may be a bad, yeah, I think you feel like this may be a bad decision. Like poor judgment if you go this route or this direction. This may be somewhat of a distraction for you. You may feel like this would be reckless, you know, or you have to be cautious here and prioritize something. You can't be just being a free spirit or being crazy. You know, you got to stick to your priorities here. So why is the... Hold on now. I didn't even ask a question yet. Man, I want to look at this, though. Comes out like that, you want to look at it. High Priestess with the Swan in reverse. Pisces energy. The Romantic, which I believe is the Queen of Cups. The Vessel in reverse. Wait. This is the Devil in reverse. The Protector here, which is the King of Cups, I feel. No, it's the King of Wands. The Five of Pentacles and Judgment in reverse. This is, you're going to be confused here because it's going to be difficult. You're going to have to make a judgment call to leave someone here. I feel like to leave someone here in the cold, not necessarily in the cold, but it's like you have to, it's like with the Two of Pentacles, you have to drop something here that you have. Leave something behind in order to keep what you have safe in some way. But it's with love. Like, it's out of love. Why is the, these cards. I'm just too tired to read them, you know what I mean? Like, you ever try to study when you're really tired? It's like everything just blurs together. Okay, perk back up here. Come on. Get through this reading. This may be something, too, that's just, like, mentally exhausting to you, by the way, with that maze there. So tell me about this Temperance, please. Oh, there's a card up that I didn't realize. It's called the Spirit Plane. The Spirit Plane. What card is this? This is the Chariot in reverse. Yeah. This is like being confused or knowing that you need to do what's good for you here, what's best. You're trying to get yourself in control here with that. There's a part of you that wants to veer off, right? And then there's another part of you that knows you need to stick to a certain path. And this is like distracting you. Kind of like in this reading, I've been distracted to being tired. I think you're being distracted because this is somewhat mentally exhausting to you. You have the Nine of Cups there in reverse. So it's like you don't, this is an energy of wanting to indulge, right? But you know, knowing when something's not good for you, or not good. And you have the Shapeshifter underneath that, which is the Knight of Wands. So this could be like knowing that someone here is, maybe it's just a player, you know, or they're not going to stick around, or it's just not worth it, you know, or they're very wishy-washy here with you. They could have been the ones that kind of ran off and ghosted you here, and now they're trying to come back around. That's what it really sounds like, to be honest with you, for some of you. But that Ten of Cups there in reverse, it's like this person never gets you to a certain point, right? Like you can't get to a certain point with this person. Let's get some more information. Let's see. I guess let's see what this person would say to you. What would this person say to... Oh, it came right out. You're so easy to see through. Release. Radical acceptance and surrender can help you let go. I think that you're going to be able to see straight through this person. You are not part of my plan. So this is someone that you weren't planning on coming around like this. Or you feel like you can't get very far with. Patience is here. Everything will unfold in divine timing. I am not coming back. Self-care. This is maybe somebody that just never sticks around for very long, right? Clear your energy field to focus on yourself before acting. I am not available. And warning, don't dismiss the red flags. Okay, so I'm going to leave that there as far as advice and what this person would say. You have retreat, time alone, or in nature will help you recharge, and I know we have a soul connection. So let's now see what else. What's going to happen here moving forward with this person? Long distance. What's going to happen here with this person moving forward? Friendship and apology. I think that you're going to put distance here with you and this person, to be honest. Or this could be somebody here that could be moving, or this is maybe why they're coming in this way. They want to kind of just heal things. But like I said, I do feel like this person has every bit of intentions of a door being opened here, right? Remaining opened here. But anyway, but there is this desire here to heal something. I mean, that is there. I can't unsee that. It's just, I don't know. I think that this person just comes with a lot of warning flags. Let's just say that. And I think you're aware of that, whether you care about this person or not. You can love somebody like crazy and know that that person's not good for you. You know what I mean? That's the kind of feeling I'm feeling here. You have an apology here, though. This person, you know, this is like, I feel like you putting some kind of distance here, or them putting distance, both of you. Still having a friendship here, and you know, apologizing for not being able to give more than that, but or how things maybe transpired. But then you have alone time. So this is going to be, and falling fast was here. This could have been a fast connection, like something that happened suddenly, or you come together and then you go away, right? There could be distance here in the future between the two of you, somehow, way, shape, or form. I do feel like that there's going to be an open relationship as far as a friendship here between you and this person, whether you stay connected or don't. Definitely there's an apology of some sort that's going to take place. I feel like it's mutual, and for some of you. And then there's this time here where you have this time to yourself after this happens. I'm sorry about my dogs barking. Okay, so let's see what advice they have here for you when it comes to this moving forward. I think that there's going to be a time that goes by where you are alone, away from this person, where you can kind of sit with what you now know and understand the relationship or what transpired here a little bit better. What advice do you have for pile 2 moving forward? Past lives. So you may have had a close connection with this person. You've known this person before. It's a soulmate from a past life. Not sure why that was even going off. I never know why I set alarms. You know, I set them so I don't forget, and then I'm like, I don't know what this is for. That's not good, is it? So you have this reaching your goal here. So if you wanted to just maybe make amends and have a friendship with this person. This is something that could play out, you know. Everything that you want from this connection will manifest in the near future. What advice do you have here for Paul 2? We have open your eyes. If someone shows you who they are, believe them the first time, with apology too. And then make the effort. This love is worth taking risk. You're called to move forward. So this may have something to do with needing some clarity or time alone here to think about what it is that you really want, or to just make sense of what happened here with this person and move forward so that you can open yourself up to something new and taking risk in the future. You have engagement here. So your love life is soon ascending to a higher level of commitment, and have faith. The angels are working behind the scenes to make this relationship flourish. So whenever you heal things in your life, you'll find that it opens you up to more opportunities and more things, more people, places, and opportunities that you can have in your life. I think that's what you're going to see here moving forward. Okay, let's get an overall message. Overall message here for Paul 2. Overall message here for Paul 2, please. Be the real you. Number 6. Your greatest power comes from being who you truly are. Don't let anyone sway you from expressing your authentic self. So make sure you get this opportunity here to express your true feelings of how you really felt in this situation. And then, if anything else, know that you got that, you know, out of this, even if you didn't really need it. For some of you, I feel like that this is a blessing here with that good fortune and the karma. Like I said in the beginning, look, you have a lot of cool ones. Makes sense. New moon, there could have been something that happened around a new moon. That just happened a few days ago. So clarity is here with the sword, truth, conversation, communication, okay? And then you have the project learning pin. So there's something this person may have understood or learned about this connection that they want to share with you, perhaps. Or this could be them wanting to, I don't know, I think this person, I don't know, I can't tell you this person wants something with you. I think for some of you they may, and that's why the door's open, but they're not set on it. I think their biggest priority here is just this feeling of unloading, this apology, or this understanding, or whatever this is, so that, I don't know, this is like a chapter that needs to close, you know? Anyway, I don't know, they feel like they have some kind of understanding or information they want to give to you in some way. You have H, 2 N's, a K, F, I, and A. And I wanted to say kind. But, you know, all the letters aren't here, but Kia is. Fish came to mind for some reason. Yeah, this person may feel a little nervous about this, or a little like, kind of like they're a fish out of water when it comes to this. This person, it's like, you know how you may have a hard time apologizing or admitting or something like that, and then, but there's one circumstance in your life, like, you know that if you don't do it with this, that it's going to cost you, or you're never going to feel right. That's the feeling I feel here with this person. Anyway, okay, I'm gonna hold this up, and I'm gonna leave it here. So thanks so much, guys, for being here. I hope this helps. Good luck. If you enjoyed this reading, please hit that like button. That really helps me out. I appreciate every single one of you, and thank you so much, and I hope to see you soon. Hey, Paul 3. Okay, so if y'all chose Rebirth here, this was going to be your reading. So with this Rebirth card, obviously I want to say, like, Rebirth, you know, Death card energy, which is Scorpio energy, and it's that Phoenix, about kind of rebuilding yourself or having some sense of discovery here in yourself is what I'm feeling. As far as who's coming towards you, I feel like either this person's coming towards you when you've discovered something about yourself, like you're coming out of isolation, or you're coming out of some sort of understanding that may have been something very difficult And I think either this is when this person is approaching you, or this is this person coming out of isolation here, coming out of something that they feel is very difficult. The bat that's here, this may be something that has been energetically draining to you at some point, or you've just been feeling this way. But I honestly feel like this is your energy and you're coming out of this. But of course, take this how it resonates, because it could be, the roles can always be switched depending on the perspective that you're needing to gain. There is this like preparation for a new beginning that's here. And I think that there's this understanding of protecting yourself, guarding yourself, keeping yourself safe because of something that you've already experienced or have gone through, and recognizing maybe perhaps when something is energetically draining. Rebirth. Okay, for some of you, this may be someone that you haven't seen or spoken to in a while. So if you missed the intro, I did say, guys, this is, we are in retrograde right now, and in retrograde, in these readings, they tend to be, I mean, past stuff comes through. So if you're not wanting to hear about the past at all, then by all means, don't listen to this reading. I have lots of other readings here. But know that when retrograde's here, things resurface that are needing to be healed. It doesn't mean that you have to interact with someone if they're choosing not to. It's an understanding that may pop up that you didn't have before that could actually be beneficial to you, okay? So we're going to use the TwinFlame Oddity Oracles to just see if we can pull some more information about this person. Okay. What can you tell me here? What can you tell me here about this person that's coming towards pile 3? Okay, we have painting the roses red and time flies. So this is somebody here. This is somebody that may be coming in trying to fix something here. And man, like always, this happens at a time where you are feeling more confident. I think that you're feeling more confident about yourself. I think that you definitely still are holding on to some sort of understanding when this person comes in. But this is someone here that may be wanting to improve or trying to improve something. I think this is someone here that may be somewhat upset for some of you, not all of you, depending on your situation, because it does say making the best out of a bad decision. So it could be that there was maybe perhaps some sort of decision here that was made that this person feels like they've tried to make the best out of. Then you also have time flies here. So I definitely feel like that this is someone that they may be feeling like this could be someone that feels like that you've moved on quicker than what they expected. Wow. This is somebody that feels like that you've gotten over them quickly. Look at that. The grasp of greed, materialism, possessiveness, selfishness. Yeah, look at this. Nature calls and temptation is here. Ground yourself. I feel like that there's something here this person feels tempted about. But I feel like this is someone that's tempted to come towards you. Because with this card here, I do feel like this could involve some jealousy or some possessiveness, or someone that's being selfish here in a way. And it's like they're wanting to act on their impulses. But they've been trying to kind of stabilize this. I think that they want to ground something here with you. I do feel like this person, I think they want to, for some of you, this person just wants to know if you still want them. They don't have really good emotions coming through. We have the study room at the bottom of the deck, which is about someone that's studying you. This person could be kind of spying on you as well. We have Epiphany here. So it's like this person wants to understand how you see things or what you've understood. They may even have some things that they feel like that they want to express to you, but they don't need to do this. This is coming from I think this is coming from an insecure type place. I'm just going to get a few of these. I think there's a need to know here. This person is in a place where they need to know. Let's get some emotions about this person real quick. Tell me about this person, please. What kind of emotion are they bringing here towards pile 3? We have lively and focused. Okay. Lively and focused. This focused is that study room energy. What kind of energy is this person bringing towards pile 3? Anguish. When you feel so much emotional pain that you can't think of or do anything else. This is the feeling I'm feeling that's driving or causing this person to want to come towards you. They're like fixated or focused on this. This lively card, I feel like, is a cross between a desire, like wanting to, the impulse that I talked about, and also being fixated here on this desire or on this going in their favor, right? They're trying, I think this person's in pain. I think that there's some things, maybe not so much pain. I think they're dealing with a lot of heavy emotions like frustration and anger. And they're wanting to make that feeling stop. That's where the impulsiveness comes from. And in order to do that, I feel that they want to come towards you. It's like somebody that wants to come towards you and see if you still want them and give you some kind of peace of mind or give you some kind of information or understanding. And it's like it's for their benefit. It's not for yours. Like this is somebody, like I said, I feel like this person just wants to give you a piece of their mind, but there's a part of them that also wants to know if you still want them. Terrified. This person may be terrified or really afraid and stubborn that you have really released them and let them go. This is that kind of feeling that I'm feeling. And so being unpredictable is something that's heavy here. Something being very unpredictable. Let's see if we can get some better detail on this person's actions, coming towards you. What is this person with painting red roses that's coming towards pile 3? Painting red roses. Well, the Lovers and Wealthy Man. This person may come towards you. I mean, this is like trying to fix something, of course, but this person, I feel like, may come towards you in a way because they feel, well, for some of you, this person still feels like that you're everything they want. For others of you, they may come towards you in a way of saying, I've looked, kind of like a look at me energy. This is someone that wants to maybe fix a situation, or they're saying they're going to tell you that they're doing great. This is they're trying to make themselves feel better, but they're doing it in a darker way, in a negative way. This is somebody that may have been codependent, because this is someone that wants, this is someone that would want revenge, like that kind of feeling of looking for something to make you feel better on the outside instead of going inside to really heal that. And I think this person's tried. I think that they're having a hard time with the pain from what they've experienced here. They don't know like what to do with that. I don't know if you've reacted here differently from you or acting towards them differently here. We'll see that more with the tarot. Why is the time flies here? I'm going to have to move this so I can see this card. I don't like covering these up. Okay, that's better. We have unexpected income here with time flies. This is like, this is a feeling, it's been a while since you've given this person anything. I think they feel like they've waited long enough. Unexpected income. Like, I think it's surprising to this person maybe how much time has gone by. Why is the grasp of greed here? False person. Look at that. See how she's both of them are holding something up? Here you have the fan, and there you have the skull, which represents death, which represents like that rebirth. And false person. So this is someone that's coming in, guys. Know that they're coming in disguising themselves as something else. They're hiding their pain, their jealousy, their insecurities. They're hiding all this, and they're trying to represent themselves as something else. Maybe with this wealthy man, doesn't have to be a man, but this is the number 13, which is again that death card. 15 there with the lovers is actually the devil. But these Kipper cards are, you know, meanings are a little bit different, but it does remind me of an attachment. So I think that this person's having a hard time here because of this attachment that they feel towards you. And some time has gone by here where this person feels as if, okay, you know, pile 3 hasn't given to me in a while. This is a bit unusual, right? The time has gone by here pretty quickly. Before you know it, it's like, you know, it's been a while, and it's like, wait. And so there's this need to, or insecurities that are coming out because of that, because you haven't given to this person. Maybe like you normally would. Could be time, energy, presence, could be finances, but you're not giving to this person like you normally do. And they're getting, emotions are brewing about that. Why is nature calls here? Message. There it is. This person wants to ground something here with a message. They're going to send you some sort of message. They want to have communication, understanding. What's temptation? So for you, this may be some kind of temptation. Yeah, look, they're trying to tempt you with a journey. So they could be asking you to go somewhere with them. They could be tempting you with, you know, this could be just like a night out, or this is the 10, which is like the Wheel of Fortune here in tarot. This could be like coming towards you, or it's just a journey towards you. Like they're tempting you here with, okay, let's go do something, right? Something like that is there. Or can I come towards you? Or can I come visit? Or, you know, let's set a date here for something. And you have concern at the bottom. This person is concerned here, I feel like, of losing you. If you've made some sort of decision, final decision perhaps about this person, imprisonment, yeah, and they're being blocked off from you because of that. This is concerning to this person because of the time that's gone by. And maybe this person, I mean, I just feel like that they thought, let's get the tarot. Let's just get the tarot before I just go right into it. Now, what other deck did I pull? Guys, sometimes I feel a little nuts. We're going to use this deck here. I know I pulled crazy sometimes. You know what? Oh, you know what? I don't want to use that deck, though. We're going to use this deck. I feel more drawn to this deck. This is the Midnight Mushroom deck. Concern. Let's see, out of just curiosity, how are you going to be feeling? How are you going to be feeling here when this person comes towards you? How are you going to be feeling here? I think you're going to have some mixed emotions, but yeah. Okay, so sorry guys. I did have to pause here for a minute. Okay, so I'll get back to it. We have revulsion here, which is, I mean, I feel it kind of hilarious, don't you? For how you're going to feel when this person comes towards you. Yeah. This is a feeling of disgust when you think about an encounter or a particular person. So I don't feel like you're going to be very pleased when this person comes towards you. And I don't mean that like this person disgusts you, right? It's just maybe the encounter or the circumstance. It's like, it's one of those like, kind of feeling. Because for some of you, and not everybody, but I do feel like for some of you, this may be somewhat like you don't want this temptation hanging over your head, or you don't want this communication. Why? What is the reason behind that? Okay, sentimental. Yeah. A general thought, feeling, or sense of something or someone in the past that is pleasant. This is where the temptation comes from. I just feel like, I don't know why, I just feel like you weren't prepared to deal with this. And some of you may have like these disgust of maybe this person, like being sympathetic here towards this person for some reason, for some of you. Anything else? Yeah. Okay, we have excited and vicious. That's two very different energies, right? I like his face. Have you noticed a pattern of engaging in a manipulative, deceptive, or malicious behavior to intently cause harm to others? So this could be somebody that, like, okay, and then I think, you know, that we're talking about how you're feeling towards this person, but this could be somebody that you feel like can be very vicious, like can get very excited, like, you know, something that this is both quick stuff to happen, quick reaction, right? And this could be you having a quick reaction here to this person where there's a part of you that, like, this exciting energy to me is more, there's an anxiousness behind this, like anxiety that comes along with this. Because I feel like it's just something that you feel like you have to deal with. This is like a lot to deal with, right? This may be someone that's very like back and forth with their energy. Like unpredictable, you know, you don't know what you're going to get with this person. And this may cause some sort of destructive energy, this person reaching out to you like this. You have, it says feeling violent, destructive, or need to be cruel. You may have a feeling in you where there's a part of you that wants to be sentimental towards this person, but then there's this other part of you that's still feeling like, I mean, you may need to put your foot down here, you know, like you have to be a certain way with this person, like not to give anything to this person to where they may get excited here, right? But you're also, sentimental is about remembering, you know, nostalgia. So remembering like maybe how someone was, being reminded of someone's behavior or how someone was or how maybe they treated you is discussed, right? Is revulsion in that way? Remembering how someone maybe have treated you? Okay. See if we can figure anything else out here. We're going to step into the tarot. Come on, come on, come on, come on. You can do it. Okay. All right. Pile 3. Pile 3. Tell me about pile 3, please. Who is coming towards them? What do they want? Queen of Wands in reverse right off the bat, guys. Right off the bat. There it is. I mean, I love tarot so much. This is Sagittarius energy for me, but this is fire sign energy. It can be Leo, Aries as well. In reverse, this is somebody here that is all those emotions that I talked about. Definitely there's some insecurities. This person's playing out here through their insecurities. The Six of Wands. They want to, they want to give you some kind of, really, to be honest with you, this person wants recognition from you about themselves. So hold on to that for a second. You have a Seven of Cups in reverse. So this could be like this person may, there's a energy here of, I mean, this is like wanting to know something. I think this has to do with wanting to know if maybe there's still an option or wanting to know if you're still interested. There's some emotional confusion here that this person wants to understand. You have that. And there's that. You have the, I know in my videos I've been having a lot of alarms going off, and I apologize about that if that's bothering you guys, but I have been extremely, extremely busy lately, and I have horrible HC, I can't even say it. And I'm dyslexic, and I have to set myself alarms or I will forget like the things that I have to do. So anyway, I think this person may feel like they've been trying to prioritize things in their life or trying to keep their mind distracted or busy. And, you know, you get to a point where you can't do that anymore. Funny, we have 6, 7, and 8 here. I think that's what's happening to this person. That 8 of Swords is them trying to get out of their head. They're wanting to, like, I think they're wanting to talk to you here about maybe being confused about things and getting out of their head. But they're going to kind of come across as that they've already done that. Like, it's one of those situations where you're like, okay, well, if you're doing so great and you're all good, then, like, why are you coming towards me? I mean, why are you coming back around? You know what I mean? That 4 of Cups in reverse is rejection. It's a card of someone feeling rejected. So that's where that Queen of Wands comes in reverse. It's the Hanged Man in reverse. This is someone that cannot for the life of them understand why you don't want them. You don't see them in a certain way. There's a lot of emotions here this person may be trying to cover up. Because every time I get into this feeling of that jealousy or insecurities, I immediately want to be like, well, but they really want to understand. You know what I mean? So, 6 of Wands, what's going to happen here? This person coming towards them. What's going to happen here with the 6 of Wands? The World in reverse. This person doesn't want this to be over. They want to, what is going on here? Well, it's retrograde. Come on, Holly, just explain that to everybody. Explain it to myself. I still get amazed though, like sometimes the messages that come through, it's like during retrograde. It's like, it's unbelievable. Anyway, back to it. Honey may be important here to somebody, or honey mushroom is here. The world in reverse, this is like somebody that wants to try to understand. This person could be saying they want some sort of closure here with you. But what they really, I feel like, desire is recognition from you, so that they can stop feeling a certain way about the situation, and like maybe perhaps you still desire them. And I feel like that they, even though they may be saying they're wanting some sort of closure, I think that they really don't want things to end here between the two of you. This is like somebody that just comes in and says, I want to know, like, if it's over, you know? Here we go. Here's the Knight of Wands in reverse. The Eight of Cups in reverse. Yep, this is exactly what I just got done saying. Pretty much. This is somebody that wants to know, or is upset here, that you've maybe walked away from them so easily. You could have chose someone else or something else, or just felt like you weren't interested in this person, you know. And this Knight of Wands in reverse is someone that's very impulsive. This person could even say, you know, I impulsively kind of walked away when I shouldn't have. They could have been the ones that here that initially walked away from you. This is, did you hear my throat? It sounded weird. This Knight of Wands in reverse is not the best of characters, right? This is someone that acts very reckless. They are very impulsive. They can be very angry. This is that frustration I keep talking about. I honestly feel like that this person, or all these emotions are what this person can't let go of. They're holding all this like resentment here. And it's like somebody saying, help me to understand why you did the things that you did, so that I can move on from this. I need you to explain it to me, or I need to understand. Or I need to understand if you're still holding on to me, or if there's still an opportunity here, right? Why is the Eight of Swords in the reverse? I can't wait to see what this person would say to you. Knight of Cups in reverse, yeah. This is someone that's been trapped in their head. It's like, was everything just an illusion, or was there some sort of truth behind it? Did you really care about me? I need to know, because I've been just completely stuck in my head about this. Why is the Four of Cups in reverse? Six of Pentacles in reverse. This is someone that feels like you, yeah, this is this energy here. Someone that feels like you just stopped giving to them, or the whole thing is totally unfair. This is someone that feels like you are no longer in their life in some way, I feel. Okay, well, the Three of Swords and the Queen of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. This is somebody that feels left out in the cold. This is someone that feels like, wow, you got over me so quickly. Like you just moved on from me so fast. You may have moved on with someone else too, by the way, because you do have this Queen of Cups here. Cancer energy. Did I say everything else? I think so. This is definitely someone here that's hurting. They feel like abandoned by you. Interesting. What's going to happen here moving forward with this? So let's just say this person comes in, they say all this stuff to you. What's going to happen here moving forward? The Page of Wands in reverse. Well, the Page of Swords in the reverse. You may not communicate back to this person. The Two of Pentacles, you may drop this. Some of you may choose not to communicate at all to this person. You're choosing not to prioritize or put energy into this. The King of Wands in reverse, there's your counterpart. both in reverse, you know. This is Leo energy. This is like choosing not to put time or energy into this. There's frustration that's here. Keeping something to yourself is also here. Why is the Page of Wands in the reverse? Could be a message. Keeping this message to yourself. You have a High Priestess here, Pisces energy in reverse. That's a secret. Or it could be something expressing this. Breaking the silence even. Either you're not communicating back to this person. You're choosing not to communicate. And it's just either way, I feel like you're keeping this to yourself. Why is the Page of Swords here in reverse? The Knight of Swords in reverse. I mean, all these cards are cards of not budging. Not taking any kind of action here. Keeping it to yourself. Choosing to keep it to yourself. Why is the Two of Pentacles in the reverse? The Seven of Wands. You don't want to have to defend something here. This could be why you're keeping it to yourself. You don't want to have to defend something. This could also be like, give me one more to explain that. What I'm feeling. Queen of Swords. This could be like protecting yourself here. Yeah. Protecting yourself with this information and choosing not to kind of share. This can be a communication here. I think this is keeping this to yourself. I don't know why. I don't know if you're just choosing doing what you feel like. I mean, you're going off of this, like you're making a head over heart decision. And you're in a place to where you're okay, using your head here when it comes to this decision. And whether or not you should participate, give this time or energy or prioritize this. And you're on the defense about that. You feel like you have to protect yourself here. Why is the King of Wands in the reverse? This is a struggle, right? Temperance in reverse. This right here is someone that's very upset. Like very out of balance. Why do I feel like this has something to do with somebody else? Tell me more about the Queen of Swords. Oh, I'm going to get a different card for that, actually. That's Libra energy, though. Sagittarius is down here as well. Tell me about Temperance in reverse. What is this? The Four of Pentacles in reverse. You're releasing this. You're releasing this. Or this is having to be logical about a situation, because if you don't make the right decision here, there's something else that you're going to have to that's going to be, somebody's going to release you. You know what I mean? That's not everybody's story, but that Four of Pentacles in reverse is, I feel like you're just breaking yourself free from this. Free from having to feel a certain way, free from, like, and this could be why you're keeping this to yourself as well. Like, you're choosing to prioritize just keeping this information or this person reaching out to you or the situation just, or not communicating, keeping it to yourself. I feel like because you just want to break yourself free from this. Yeah, you may just be tired here. Yeah, of worrying. You may be tired of worrying about somebody being kind of vengeful here. Like this is a worry that you have, a concern. Like this energy down here, like this person's unpredictable. So if you were to go towards this temptation that's here, because there is this sentimental energy that's here. But if you were to go towards this temptation that's here, this person, unpredictably wise, and you see that here on the board, their emotions that are under the surface, they could be vengeful. And they could try to, I don't know, expose you or make something difficult for you. I've been feeling this energy lately, and man, I don't like it. I've been doing all kinds of cleansing and everything. But there's this, I don't know, I guess maybe it's the Leo season being in retrograde. I'm not sure, but there's this like revengeful kind of energy that I've been feeling in some of these readings, and it's not like I've felt before. Okay. I want to... Why is the Four of Pentacles here in reverse? The Five of Cups. Yeah, this may be, you know, this is just someone that, like, it's a disappointment. Yeah, there's this disappointment that's here. Or you're worried about someone being disappointed in you. But there's this, you want to break yourself free from this mistake that was made, or the past, you know. You don't want to hold on to any of these feelings anymore. I think you're choosing not to have this rebirth. You have the Page of Cups in reverse. All these message cards being in reverse, holding back, and you have Empress energy under that. This is like you choosing to hold back information here. And the Nine of Wands in reverse. This is an energy of giving up on something, throwing in the towel. Libra, Taurus is here. Yeah. Let's see what this person would say to you, okay? I'm really curious about this one. And then I'm going to look into future energies here. So I feel like this is someone that you're not with currently. I feel like you haven't been giving to this person for a while. And I feel like they're now feeling that. And they're now like, okay, well, where's pile 3? Usually they're back by now. Or they reach out by now or something like that. It's starting to make them have resentments and insecurities and jealousies and all these, wondering what's going on here with you. And they want to figure some things out. So all these things are resurfacing for this person because they're realizing the time that's gone by. And they're coming in. It's making them feel like, I don't know, maybe they thought that you were going to come back around. You know, it's that feeling of, well, they'll be back, you know. But yet, it's been a while and you're still not there. So, they're messaging you here to try to ground something with you, try to tempt you in some sort of way. Saying, you know, they want to understand or want to just communicate or tell you, you know, yeah, I've learned a lot. I want you to know what I've learned. This isn't their true self of what's really going on here with this person. So what you see is not what you get in this scenario. And I think that you're well aware of this. I think that you've already seen this person act in a destructive way. But you are also crossed between these memories or this sentimental energy, but then understanding and knowing that this person is not good, right? You're concerned here because you feel as if this is just like, I don't know how to deal with this, or I don't want to have to deal with this. And because of that, I think you may either not communicate with this person at all, or just keep this information to yourself. By keeping this information to yourself, I feel like that you're trying to avoid something here. It could be pertaining to someone else that may not be happy about this, you know. I did see that Nine of Cups in reverse earlier. Or it could be that you just don't want to go back there. You just want to release yourself from the feelings that you felt and just not even dive into this, right? So let's see what this person would say to you. Okay, this fell in my lap. I daydream about a life with you. What would this person say to you? Okay, this isn't supposed to be in this card, in this deck. But forgive and release. You're stronger when you carry love and forgiveness rather than anger. And this is the mask, I feel like. This is what this person, you see how identical they are? This person is going to express something like this to you. They're wanting to tell you they forgive you, they've moved on, all these things, right? But again, there's anger here. There's a lot of anger here. Okay. I lost myself for a little while. So again, you may have not spoke to this person for a while, and I'll wait for a sign from you. Yeah, I think this person's been waiting. Waiting and waiting. Trust. Decision. I wish we could go back. I'm waiting for an apology. This is the shadow card. This person, I do, and I want yous at the bottom of the deck. I think this person does feel as if they're owed some sort of an apology, but I do not think that you're going to give that to this person. They may have seen something here with you that made them feel as if that's what was going to happen. Like you were going to come in and apologize eventually. Like come crawling back, and you haven't done that. What's going to happen here in the future, moving forward from this? What's going to happen in the future? What's going to happen in the future? Passion. There's that fire again. What's going to happen in the future from this, moving forward? Window. What's going to happen in the future with this, moving forward? We have long distance. And imperfections. I think that the time that's gone by here, I think that there is still this desire for this person in some kind of way, right? Not for everybody, but I do feel like that there is still like this, it says a flame that's still alive, right? I do feel like you do feel somewhat sentimental, and it could just be that because you have a past or history with this person, right? But I do feel like that you've gotten like some sort of window's important here, but you've gotten this window into this person and how their fire side to them can be with this vicious card that we read. And I think since you're going to continue to put some distance here between you and this person, because this imperfections, I feel like you are understanding that maybe haven't changed, or it's just not going to get any better, or they are still that same person. And I think that you may have healed some things, and so you're seeing this person very differently. Apology is at the bottom, and closure is in reverse. I don't think that this person's going to get the closure in the way that they want from you. I don't think they really want closure at all. I don't think they want this to end at all. I think that what they want is you to come in, apologize, them forgive you, and then you should be all about reassuring them that what their worth is. And they need to kind of find that on their own. Now, I don't know what exactly happened here with this person or why they're so upset. But I do feel like whatever it is, the circumstance is, whether, I mean, you could have done something to this person, I don't know, to make them feel this way. Maybe you didn't. But whatever the situation, you are still recognizing it as something that is not good for you, right? Okay, I want to get a little bit more. I'm going to put this right there. Just a little axe. Tell me about passion for the future energies with passion. Karmic relationship. Triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go and loving you. That's that energy that I was talking about earlier. Caring about someone but knowing that they're not good for you, you know. And that could be family like that too. Wise window here. And this person may have been like family even. Wise window here for some of you. Kisses and hand of cards. Yeah. This could be this window here. A new adventure in love is coming. Get ready. For some of you, you may be risking something here. If you were to show this person some affection or give to this person in some way. This is about giving and receiving. And I think that you just don't want to gamble giving to this person, no matter if you have someone here or not. But this is the Ace of Spades, so I feel like you don't want to gamble a new opportunity or gamble something here by giving to this situation. Like, you know, unconditional loving energy, right? But that's about forgiveness and release, surrender and understanding, loving that person from a distance, right? Okay. What is long distance that's here for the future energies for this, for pile 3? I like you. So yeah, this is putting some distance here with someone that still has feelings for you, still likes you, wants to date you, wants to be around you, you know. This is like knowing when you need to distance yourself from someone. Pretty much, that's what it is. Wise imperfections here. Hammer. Sabotage, rebuild, integration, repetitive, persistence, and working on it. There may be something to do with your like, you may have realized that through this experience there are some things about yourself that you want to improve on. And perhaps, like, you may have something here you don't want to sabotage, because that is a sabotage card. Like, you want to fix these imperfections or this, whatever this is here for you guys, or work on that. Or maybe rebuild and work on that. There may be a relationship here you're not wanting to risk. You may already have someone else when this person comes around. It's not for everybody. Let's look. Why not? Wait, I want to look at apology real quick. What is apology? Can you give me an energy for that, for future energies with apology? Look at that. Stabbed in the back, heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack. Yeah, this person feels like that you owe them a big apology. Love is at the bottom. There's that unconditional love again. This is somebody also that would, like, you have to have love in making this decision to kind of move on from this. But this is somebody here that is very much so in love with you. And I just feel like this person's going to represent themselves in a way different way from where they're coming in. And I can't get over that. I don't know why I can't get past that energy, but I just can't. I feel like I need to just keep repeating it to you guys. And I don't know if it's because this person knows how to talk to you or come back in, or because of that, because you feel sentimental about this person. This is that sucky feeling, like when you really care about somebody, but you have to tell them no. What advice do you have here for Pole 3? Put your creative energy into action. Number 25. Archangel Gabriel joins me to spark your creativity, help you communicate your vision, and motivate you to create something beautiful. This is about being clear and honest and having some kind of renewal and doing something in a different way. Breaking free from cycles, having that, facing judgment, using everything here to create something that's meant for you. Not only communicating what it is that you want, but actually taking action towards that. There's been something here that's been motivating you just to change, I feel like. I think that it's this experience with this person. Anything else as far as advice goes? Be honest with yourself. Number 5. All your feelings, even the difficult ones, have a message for you. Accept the truth and let Source take it from there. I think this has to do with caring about this person. I think you may get upset with yourself that you care so much, or you still care about this person, especially if they've been so destructive here, right? Or if you're seeing this from them. And maybe there's a part of you that feels like maybe you did do this person wrong in some way, for some of you. But just own up to all those feelings that you're feeling so you can accept them. Even if you still care about this person, just accepting everything so that you can move on from this, right? And let Source take it from there. It's time to play is at the bottom, number 17. You're working too hard and worrying about everything. Seek out joyous experiences to bring balance into your life. Don't settle for less. I think this is what you're coming into. I think this is what you're understanding here with yourself. Because it talks about your dreams here twice and what you're capable of. It says you're a child of the divine and you deserve to have your dreams come true. Don't give up. So I feel like don't let this throw you way off a course. It's saying continue to stay true to what decisions you've made and what you feel like you need to do for yourself in the direction that you're heading. Stay focused and stay in that energy, and don't let this person kind of derail you completely, right, with this experience. Just keep being you, keep doing what you need to do, and keep enjoying things. I think you may go through a period of like feeling bad, like feeling bad that you have to tell this person no or walk away from this in some way. I'm gonna get a postcard for Spirit with that, and then we'll get some initials to close, okay? Another postcard here, please, from Spirit. Pile 3. Okay, that came out kind of weird. Let's move this over. Okay. Let's see what we have. With love. Dearest you, selfless giving is an elixir so sweet and life-giving and amazing that it should be customary. Golly, I mean, I know it sounds weird, guys, but like literally the word won't come out of my mouth. For everyday living. Right now, generosity is being asked of you. Let go of the debt, release the obligation, and do a solid kindness to someone for no other reason other than to exercise the heart. You will be surprised at how quickly a generous heart is repaid. we know it often doesn't happen in the immediate exchange, so temper your expectations. I have to stop because I feel like you telling this person no may be the best thing that's going to happen to them too. Because I feel like this could have been a relationship or connection where you maybe enabled one another, and this is insinuating for you to be that person that puts that to an end, right? Anyway. Know that life has an uncanny way of sending miracles seamlessly unrelated to your kindness, yet interconnected in magical ways. The more you act from generosity, the bigger your heart grows and the more love and abundance that you will experience. We also know that someone could be entering your life with a generous offer soon for you. Take it and trust that you are worthy and deserving of it. You have to receive, not just give. There's something, you may have given a lot to this person here, and there may be someone here that is coming in, if they haven't yet already, that is wanting to give to you. And this is basically saying to receive it. Open yourself up. There's also been this energy of opening yourself up to love that's kind of been in the collective, and I feel like even in some of my personal readings, it's like recognizing when you've outgrown a pattern, or you're not the same person, or you've grown, or you've overcome, knowing that you need to release the things that don't serve you anymore. Like you've just, what's good for you and what's not good for you, and you're standing up for yourself when it comes to that. And because of that, in this reality within yourself of what you know you deserve and don't deserve, it's opening you up to the things you do deserve. And those are going to come in towards you if they haven't already. And because of letting this go in a way, you're able to open yourself up more, which in turn brings more in. So I kind of repeated myself a little bit, but I usually do. Okay, so let's get some initials to close. Oop. Okay, well, you have the sunflower, which I haven't seen in a long time. It just popped out on the side there. It's funny too, because this is always reminds me of the Six of Cups. Obviously the sun, right? But it's shining light or clarity on the past. And it's funny that it fell over here and not in the bowl, because in the Six of Cups, it's the guy or the kid, the older one, that's handing the girl flowers. And because it's over here, it may be that you're not taking that offer, or you're not giving to someone, right? And having clarity on that decision. Interesting. Okay, we have the mushroom. So there's that shadow that is like your card in the beginning with rebirth that we talked about. Coming out of the dark and having some realizations here. You've connected and learned what your shadow side was. So it's like the things that you feel like you do that you want to break yourself free from. And we saw all this here, right? You have the piglet here, so curiosity. The piglet's always the one that wants to do the right thing, wants to do what's right. Always making sense of things, right? Making sense of why things have happened is something that's here. Okay, so you have Jay-Z, another Z, could be important. We have U, O, N, R, R, A, I, another A, and another I. Okay. IRA is here, so just saying, that's there. Might mean something to somebody. We have ran, so there could have been some runner chaser energy going on here, push pull. We do have rain here as well. I heard undo in my head. Unrain. It's like this person's wanting you to heal, but they feel like you've caused the pain. because they're struggling to heal that themselves. Which is the sentimental energy, you know, you feel for them. But you also know you have to do what's best for you at the same time. You know what I mean? Jose is something that's coming to mind. Might mean something to somebody. Maybe a name. Run is right there in front of me too. Okay. January may be important as well. So something could have happened in January. Could just be an important month. Something may happen in January moving forward, depending on where you were getting this reading. 444 on the timer there. That's a number of protection. So this is definitely, whatever's happening here, whatever happens is like either you protecting yourself or this is like a level of protection, this experience. Okay, I'm gonna leave here. Thanks for being here, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please hit that like button because that helps me a lot. I appreciate y'all, and I'm sending you a lot of love and light, and I hope to see you soon. Bye. Hey, Paul 4. Okay, so just real quick, these readings have been very intense, okay? And if you missed the intro, I did explain. I'm sitting here doing this reading at the time we're in retrograde, and right smack in the middle of it. And there are some past energies coming through, so if you don't want to hear about someone from your past, just click off. It's just a video. But just know that if something's resurfacing, even if you don't want to have anything to do with someone from your past or something like that, there's just something that you need to understand or see, perhaps, that could help you to be able to move forward, okay? So with that being said, y'all have song here. Now, one of the things, this is strange, but one of the things that I first recognized when I saw this, like, immediately, was the look on her face. Now, I know she's like, you know, she's blowing out air, but there is this underlining sadness that's here. So you may be, with song, sitting in a place to where you're trying to self-soothe for some of you. Perhaps you're trying to stay focused or learn something here. You do have this red bird here that's in the background. And for me, they represent past energy. They do represent like someone maybe that's passed on that's looking over you. Someone you may be missing here at this time. And that could be why you're doing this self-soothing, perhaps. It's almost like I feel like you're trying to just remain at peace. Okay, so there's that. Let's see who's coming towards you now. Okay, we're going to get some of the TwinFlame Audio Oracles here to figure out who this is that's coming towards you. Who's coming towards Paul 4? Right here waiting. Expectations. Cleaning up. Getting rid of distractions. Making healthy choices. Yearning, longing, waiting period. Okay. Negative emotions. Time flies. Okay. You have spiritual death at the bottom. Sorry if you can hear my stomach growling. Lunch is after this. Okay. So you have this rebirth process, self-discovery, dark night of the soul, ghosted in reverse, bottled up, traveler. Okay. There's someone that's coming towards you here that is going through some sort of process. And I think that time is relevant here, maybe time needed. I do feel like that this person is trying to, like, they're busy. I don't know. There's this cleaning up that they're doing. They may be trying to clean up some emotions or this process of healing, perhaps, but they're trying to rid themselves of some sort of distraction that's here. And there's this waiting period that's going on, this longing period that's going on. This is someone that may have, maybe, this is somebody that you've tried to have, or you've needed to have patience with. My candle got very loud all of a sudden. This is going to be an interesting reading. Okay, so this is somebody here that is having some kind of self-discovery or going through some sort of process. And I think they're trying to have patience here with this person. I do feel like time is relevant here. Like something is quick happening, or somebody's trying to make something happen quicker. They may feel like you're running out of patience here with them, with this right here waiting. There may be some negative emotions around this. It's like someone that's trying to make the right choice. Like to get rid of some distractions here, get rid of some negative emotions, but it's taking some time to do that and process through all this. Okay. It's like somebody saying, give me some time. Okay. Cleanup crew. False person. There may have been some sort of deception here that this person's having to get rid of, like clear up. Or they're going through this process of needing to try to, needing to make a healthy decision, and they don't want to be. This is somebody that's just that's trying to be real with you. They don't want to come across as, like they don't want to live a lie or something like that. They're trying to be completely real here with you. Right here waiting. And you might be waiting to see if someone is who they say they are. You have a mature woman in occupation here. Look at this. That's awesome. Look at the two of them. They're both sitting there in the red chair waiting. So this is someone, I feel like they may be trying to keep themselves busy with this. I don't know, they have some kind of expectation here on how things should go. Or how things should be. Negative emotions. Whoa. Yeah. Adjudication, number 30. This is like when someone's trying to figure out maybe if they can get rid of these negative emotions that are here. This person may be feeling wronged, or they're just frustrated, or they're angry, or they're holding on to something. And there's something to do with being impatient here too. You can see it on his face as well. So why as time flies? Yeah, toll and labor. This is like somebody feeling like they're still trying to work something out. And there's been it's something that I feel like this. I feel like something that this person feels like may take some time here. And then there's maybe you over here that feels like that you're kind of pushing this person. Like they've had enough time. There is a push-pull or a back and forth energy. I don't know if you've had a lot of back and forth communication here with this person. maybe perhaps about these negative emotions. This is about wanting to mature, working on and waiting for something to mature or get better. You have despair at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. This is somebody that could feel as if, too, that they're at a point of loss. This is the dark night of the soul energy with despair. It's the same, similar energy. It's like feeling like you're at a loss or there isn't anything more that you can do. Like you can't fix a situation. All you can do is wait. Wait to show someone, wait to see something. There's an understanding here, but there's also like back and forth energy too. See what kind of emotions this person's going to have coming towards you. One more. What kind of emotions will this person have that's coming towards pile 4? What kind of emotions does this person have that's coming towards pile 4? What kind of emotions? Admiration. A sense of wonder and holding another in high regard. So I feel like that this is someone that does hold you in high regard, but I think that they're wondering about that and whether or not they can trust or believe, with false person being there. Making a healthy choice. I think this person's trying to decide if they're making the best choice for themselves, and that's going to take some time for them to figure that out. I don't know why that is. But there may be a feeling of feeling wronged or feeling frustrated here or holding on to some kind of resentment that's here. Anything else how this person feels towards pile 4? Good grief. They just don't want to shuffle that. This person is feeling towards pile 4. Exhilarated. Feeling a strong sense of positive energy, uplifting power, and anticipation. So this person, regardless of like this waiting and this like period of expectations and understanding, they still have this admiration and they're still exhilarated here with you. What's the hidden emotion though? Ooh, that just flew up and fell on the floor. Guilty. Guilty. You feel responsible for wrongdoing, whether or not harm has been inflicted upon another. This person may feel somewhat guilty here, maybe for taking a long time or having to focus on other things, or maybe for something that they did or something that's occurred. What's the underlining energy here? Then maybe they feel responsible for something. It might be something that you're unaware of, confused. This person is like, yeah, they don't know what to do here. They want to make the healthiest decision, but I think that they don't understand what that is or what that is to them, or if they can believe you or not. And I think that they are waiting for things to get better or wanting to continue to put effort or time into this. Like they're waiting for someone to overcome an obstacle or to work on themselves or to mature past something. And there's this decision that's here around these negative feelings or emotions. Or back and forth communication here. We're trying to work something out. This is about putting time and energy into something. And time being relevant here. Like, how long has it been since I've been working on this or trying, or let's just see. How long is this going to take? Something like that is there. Okay. Let's get the tarot. Well, I did this for the other pile. Let's do it for you. Not all the piles, but I did for the other one. Let's see what your emotion is when this person comes towards you. What is your emotions when this person is coming towards you in this way? What is your emotions here? Dread and pleased. Those are mixed emotions, aren't they? You have mixed emotions here about this. Dread and pleased. You may be dreading this. This is the second ghost I've seen, so maybe you're afraid of this person cutting you off, or there's a feeling of, maybe you're afraid of feeling rejected, but I feel like you're going to be pleased with the outcome that's here. You also may be dreading that this person here, whether or not they're pleased with you. Feeling extremely afraid about something in the future. How are you feeling towards this person? And then feeling happy and content. Yeah, so there's a part of you that's content, but there's also this dread that's here, right? So there's a part of you that's trying to stay content here with the time that's taking and everything else, this process, right? This rebirth process. But knowing that you're in despair, you don't have a lot that you can do about this situation. It's something that just has to play out. So there is this feeling of dread, like, because you know that the future may be unpredictable here, or you could be afraid that this person is going to cut you off, disconnect. Your emotions. Okay. Why is this person feeling guilty? They may be feeling guilty for the amount of time that they're taking. Can I have a, I'm just gonna, let's just see. Why is this person feeling guilty? What's the guilt from? Karmic relationship. This person could be feeling guilty for their turmoil, like their, yeah, this person's feeling guilty here for what they're going through. Maybe what they're putting you through. I think they're healing with this dark night of the soul. You know when someone's going through something that you're with, how you kind of go through that too? That's kind of what I'm feeling here too. This is about triggers. It says fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment lessons, letting go and loving you with guilty. So either, like, this is something this person is feeling guilty about. I don't feel like this is someone else. I feel like that this has to do with this person and maybe the resentment that's here. Yeah. It's like they feel guilty for holding on to some sort of resentment. Which is strange, right? Let's see if we can figure out this person. Maybe feeling guilty for holding on to a relationship, but I don't really feel that for everybody. Okay, this is the Light Seers Tarot that we're using. Tell me, who is coming towards pile 4, Page of Pentacles, with the 5 of Pentacles? This is like a new beginning here, or maybe an apology, but a lesson here, perhaps about being abandoned, feeling abandoned, being left out in the cold. This could be somebody that's apologizing here for leaving you out in the cold, or apologizing here for, or wanting a new beginning here. Maybe wanting to explain why they've isolated themselves or how they feel. 6 of Cups in reverse. Had to flip in reverse, didn't it? This is soulmate energy. This is past energy. This is that resentment. This is something that this person's holding on to. Like, they're still holding on to this resentment here. Some more information. You go from 5 to 6 there, this person. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Okay. You have a Queen of Pentacles here, upright. I think this is someone that's trying to find their balance. This is Taurus energy for me. Why is the Page of Pentacles here? 2 of Cups in reverse. There's this apology here about this disharmony between the two of you. Or there's this want to have a new beginning. There's this maybe a lack of trust that's here. And this is somebody that's like trying to figure this out. That 5 of Pentacles. The 7 of Cups in reverse. This is someone that it's like they want you to understand what they're going through. They want you to understand what they're experiencing here. They want to explain their emotional confusion that's here. 7 of Cups in reverse. They may be overwhelmed with feeling like maybe they felt left out in the cold at some point. This is a feeling of feeling wronged as well. But they want to, I feel like they're wanting to understand, or they're having some emotional confusion about this. It may have to do with some choices that were made. They're confused about some choices that were made around a relationship. Why is the 6 of Cups here? So this is what this person needs to let go of or needs to release in order to get back into this grounded place. So why is the 6 of Cups in the reverse? Page of Cups in the reverse. This is reading the maturity part of things, by the way. There's something here that this person feels like may have been immature or may have been, this could be a message. With the page, they're usually the messengers. But this is like what this person is still upset over. They're still holding on to. This is why they're doubting themselves or doubting the situation. This is what they need to work on. Why is the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse? We're going to come back to that in a second. 4 of Swords. So this is someone that's trying to figure out or thinking about if they should give something a second chance, or if they should continue something or not, if something's meant for them, if they're needing to break free from a cycle. And I think they may be trying to break free from the cycle of these this negative emotions that they feel. Like they're trying to work through this. Why is maybe something not going the way that they anticipated or wanted, right? Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? The 9 of Pentacles in reverse. This is someone that feels like they need to do what's best for themselves. And they don't feel like this is a card of not feeling free to be yourself, or not feeling free to feel safe, not feeling free to give. This is what this person, I feel like, is trying to work on. It could also be that this person is they're trying to rebuild their confidence here. That's what I'm seeing. I don't know what's going on here exactly, but this person feels like they feel wronged in some way. They feel left out in the cold. Maybe you chose something else, or there were some choices that were made that they don't understand here, and they're holding on to that, having a hard time letting go. They're trying to break themselves free from the cycle here. You see, with this 4 of Swords, it's about reevaluating everything. And they're trying to gain their confidence back here. There's a part of them that feels confident, but not to where they want it to be, or not to where it should be. This is all about time here as well. Needing time to work on themselves, needing time to heal, for things to get better. Why is the Two of Cups in reverse with that Page of Pentacles? The Hierophant in reverse. This is someone that is, yeah, there's a lack of trust or commitment, or there's a disharmony here. There could be the two of you not agreeing upon the same things, or they're trying to figure this out. There's a lesson here about kind of, the challenge is commitment. The challenge is seeing something in a different way based off of this disconnect or distrust or disharmony in a relationship. They're trying to figure out the lesson here of why something happened. Why? So that they can heal and move forward. Why is the Seven and get their courage back or their strength back? Why is the Seven of Cups in the reverse? This is someone that feels like maybe they weren't valued, or, guys, the roles can be switched here with this, by the way. This could be someone that feels like they've done this to you, so just take it how it resonates. Death in reverse. Scorpio energy, Taurus is there as well. Yeah, this is somebody that's there's been something here that's keeps repeating. A feeling that this person doesn't want to go back to. This is like, I don't want to abandon myself in this situation. I need to make sure I'm making the right decision. I need to listen to my gut instincts here. I think this person may feel like they keep disappointing themselves. They're fighting this mental battle with this. What's the right decision? What shouldn't I do? What I should do? You know. They're trying to get stable and secure in themselves so they know how to move forward. So why is the Page of Cups in the reverse with that Six of Cups? Yeah, the High Priestess in reverse. They may feel like they don't have all the answers. Like they may feel like they're not aware of all the information, or they feel like there's things here that are missing. This could also be like a secret coming out into the open that they're holding on to some sort of resentment with. Could be a message, could be an emotional message. Maybe something that you said, or something that was said, or some sort of message here that came out into the open here with this High Priestess in reverse, Pisces energy, that this person's still holding on to. This could be around someone else with that Six of Cups in reverse. But they're feeling wronged here in some way. It's a resentment, and they're trying to figure out, it's like, can I get over this or not? That's there. Why is this Four of Swords here with the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse? Yeah, look at that. Eight of Cups in reverse. This is someone that's trying to figure out if they should walk away from something or not. What's the best thing here? I think this person's leaning more towards giving something a second chance, or trying something again, because this Eight of Cups is in reverse, so there's an emotional attachment here. That's why this person's giving this so much time and thought to heal, to think about this, to reevaluate, because there is this emotional attachment that's here to you. Why is this Queen of Pentacles with that Nine of Pentacles in reverse? Two cards I pulled. The Seven of Wands, yeah, and the Queen of Wands. This is someone that feels like they shouldn't have to defend their worth or value here. This may be someone that's struggling here with competition for some of you, not everybody. Like this is where their lack of confidence is. It could be around someone else. There's a fire sign here, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. But it could also be inside this person because of whatever's transpired here. This person's, like, they're fighting for their worth. They're fighting to be able to look at themselves and say, I am worthy, you know? They're they're putting up a battle here with this. This is ultimately really how this person feels like they can get past this feeling of feeling wrong or resentments if they're choosing to continue in this pattern, in this process, trying to grow from this process. I feel like with or without you here, this person knows that they have to stabilize feeling confident and strong and capable and good about themselves. This is someone that's having to defend them, that they're worthy. This is what's hurt this person. And it's just taking them some time to regain it. That's all. That's what it is. Okay, well, yeah, look at that. Temperance and the Empress in reverse. This is Sagittarius, Leo, Taurus energy. This is like, that Sagittarius energy is here again. This is someone that's trying to balance how they feel about themselves. You know, the reality of how they feel about themselves. Like they're trying to balance that out. They're trying to balance out their Empress energy. Okay, so they're trying to balance out, again, feeling confident, feeling secure, feeling good about themselves because of whatever's happened here. What has happened here? Well, it's this. Something repeated itself or is repeating itself. And that's what's causing this person to feel insecure. So, what's going to happen here moving forward? What's going to happen here moving forward? Whoa, that came out really weird. The Fool, the Ten of Wands. This is somebody that's taking a risk at taking this on. This is somebody that's taking a leap here, having faith, and taking a risk here when it comes to carrying this burden. They're going to carry this with them. The Six of Swords, yeah. This is a transition that's going to take place. So this person's choosing the like harder road, basically, right? This is the hard road. You see all the stuff she's carrying? And I think it has to do with this Eight of Cups, this emotional attachment that this person feels. Ultimately, moving forward, there's this new beginning here. This person taking a risk, having faith, and taking the harder road here, that things are going to transition and get to a calmer place with that Six of Swords. Yeah, Knight of Swords. Why is the Fool here? The Nine of Wands in the reverse. Why is the Ten of Wands here? The Three of Pentacles in the reverse. This is someone choosing to have faith over throwing in the towel. Despite the fact that there's a lack of trust that's here, that's the burden that they're carrying. They feel like there's a lack of trust, or this is time. This is going to take some time, right? Six of Swords. The Strength in reverse. Leo energy. Yeah, this is, again, this is like a transition. Like slowly rebuilding or gaining strength. So why is the Leo energy, why is the Knight of Swords here? The Ten of Cups. I do feel like this is gonna shift here. This is a shift. You have the Tower at the bottom. This is the realization. Page of Wands and the Knight of, yeah. There's clarity here. There's clarity here around whether or not a relationship can be healed. And this is someone that's doing the process, going through the process of thinking, being smart, being logical. There is this message here of this tower, this realization that's here. This may come as a shock or surprise. That this person wants to have a conversation here with you or express how they really feel. This may come in a way of, like, a chaotic way. Like, this message here is it's going to shake things up. There's going to be some changes. Can you tell me more about that? This is quick. This is like choosing to go towards emotional fulfillment. With this Eight of Cups, this is somebody here that feels like they still feel like that this can be emotionally fulfilling here in the long run. Why is the Nine of Wands here? Yeah, the Moon in reverse and the Hanged Man in reverse. They're giving up here on trying to understand something. This is someone that's, okay, I'm just going to throw in the towel and trying to keep trying to understand why this occurred, why these choices were made. I'm going to throw in the towel here with trying to figure this out. I've kind of seen all I can see with this and make this decision to take this leap. Now the Five of Cups. But they also know that this is going to be kind of on their back here, this lack of trust or this mistake or this disappointment, right, in the commitment is going to be something that they're going to be carrying here. But strength is here with the Sun, Leo energy. This person's gathering their strength here with this understanding, this clarity, this truth that they feel like they've come up with here on their own. Like, this is how I'm going to handle this. This is how I'm going to deal with this moving forward. But it's going to take some time here for me to regain my strength and believe in myself, right? Believe in this being possible. This is someone that's choosing to believe in the possibility of still having emotional fulfillment here. So, Ten of Cups. Ooh. I have the Star. It did fall in my lap in reverse, okay? Now, with that being said, this is Aquarius energy, by the way. With the Star being in reverse, it's someone that may feel like, I mean, this can be like a closed door or disconnect, but this is like someone that feels somewhat, this is going to be weird, but it's like a feeling of feeling somewhat insecure about a future, but still moving towards that anyways. It's interesting, isn't it? Three of Wands in reverse, Six of Pentacles in the reverse, Knight of Wands. Something's going on here. Something's going on here I'm missing. What am I missing? This person may be kind of deceiving themselves somewhat. Maybe that's part of false person. This is kind of like fake it till you make it, which I hate that saying, but this is what this person's doing. It's not that the feelings or resentments or all that's not there. They know it's still there. They're trying to look at the brighter side. They're trying to transition past their weaknesses, their insecurities here, and focus on there being a possibility of wish fulfillment. But that Star's in reverse, so that lack of, that little bit of disbelief or a little bit of a lack of faith is still something that's present. That's why I'm feeling this way. Like there's something I'm missing here. Because the bottom of the deck says it all. the Three of Wands in reverse. This person's afraid of still participating or waiting for something that never happens, but they're still making a choice to do it anyways, to give to it anyways. Yeah. See how there's this Nine of Swords and this Knight of Wands? This is what I'm feeling. It's like somebody that has the anxiety is there, but they're trying to cover up with the excitement. And you may find at times this person may even overgive of themselves or continue to stay involved and connected here with this. I want to know how you're feeling about this person in the future. They're trying. What they're doing, though, is they're trying by deceiving themselves into believing that they're over it, right? What are you? No, I don't want these. What do I want? It's not these. I guess I'll just use the tarot. How are you going to be feeling here about this person in the near future? Okay, that came out sideways. And it's the Three of Wands again. There's an unknown energy that's here. Like, I don't know how I feel about this person, actually. I don't know if this is going to work, this is not going to work. How are you feeling about this person in the near future? You have the Hermit here in the reverse and the King of Wands. Virgo energy, Leo energy. How are you feeling about this person in the future? The Ace of Pentacles. You're staying in this too. You're taking this opportunity here. It's like you don't want to lose this opportunity here. You're trying not to overthink this because you do feel like this, it's just like this person. Like you're kind of reflecting this in a way. You don't know if this is going to work out either. But you're trying not to overthink this and just see this as a golden opportunity here with this person, or starting something new, you know, wanting to. Give me one for the Ace of Pentacles. Magician in reverse. You don't know how this is going to come together yet. Queen of Swords. You're still in a feeling of there's this new beginning here, but you don't know what this looks like, and you're not sure if this person wants this. So basically, what do we gather from this reading? Both of you are, this person's trying to work through some things. You're trying to allow this person to work through some things, but both of you feel like there's a possibility that it might not come together. I'd be careful of this energy here though, because you have good card, good card. Like you're both in this place of, okay, this person sees emotional fulfillment. You see this as a golden opportunity to have something solid. But they're also, the lurking behind that is a lack of faith. This person's not 100% believable that this is possible. Maybe not even 50% believable this is possible. And the energy you need to be careful of here is this Magician in reverse. This is like trying to be smart on the way, like trying to be smart as you go, hoping that things will all make sense, you know, in the future. And like you don't know, you don't have everything that you need or understand everything to where you know like what it's gonna look like, and you need to find that. You need to find what makes sense to you, or what is stable or would be look stable to you. Because if you walk into this without having any kind of idea of what you're wanting to manifest, and you either leave it up to the other person or you say, well, we'll work this out as we go, you're opening the door to anything to happen. You know what I mean? So it's like, make sure that if you go into something and you have an opportunity here to plant a seed, you know what you're planting. You know what you want. You know what the end of it looks like for you. What's on the other side of the rainbow? You know, what's the castle in the sky for you look like? You have to have an idea of what that is. going into this. A goal, a plan, a desire even. Okay, anyway, we have the Eight of Pentacles that's here. So this is that process, right? This is working, someone needing to work on themselves, working on themselves, going through the cycles here. Yeah, because there's a lack of peace. There's a lack of harmony here when it comes to a connection, the relationship, the foundation that's here. Working through some things that happened. That King of Pentacles with that Queen of Pentacles, both upright. You know, each of you are still in this place to where you're wanting to give to this situation, but it's just unbalanced. Yeah. Some of you may be married to this person. Not all of you, but some of you may be married to this person. Or in a relationship, long-term relationship. I just saw separation and make an effort. So if you've been feeling isolated away, or this person has, it's like they're wanting to make an effort towards, yeah, fixing that. And they are recognizing, like, what part they've played here with things. They're going through a lot of different kinds of emotions, and a lot of that has to do with being confused. What advice do you have for pile 4, soulmate? Yes, this is a person. This person is your soulmate. Your connection is sacred. What advice do you have for this pile 4? Can't talk. Take your power back. You are giving someone control over how you feel. Your happiness should only depend on you. So don't allow what this person is going through to make you feel a certain way. So that's this right here, what we talked about with song. You're really trying to, like, calm your nerves, not get upset, you know, all that kind of sound bowl, soothing, comforting kind of energy within yourself, so that you don't let this situation upset you or take control of you, to where maybe you react and then you regret it. You know, all that kind of stuff is there. It's like borderline there. Like, this is that dread, right? Like, you're pleased now, let's just stay calm. And you're dreading, like, the future, which is the same energy we got from you down here. What advice do you have for pile 4? Express your love. It's important for you to let people know that you love them. You have nothing to lose. So continue expressing to this person that you love them, that you care about them, that this is, you know, this is like reassurance. Different paths. You're not on the same page with this person that you have in mind. The directions that you want to move into are different. So we see that all over this place, right? We see that all over here. And I think that it's as far as where you're at, like, you're ready to transition, to move on from something. This person's not yet. They're still healing from something. They're still going through this process of rebirth, despair, feeling abandoned or feeling lost or wronged in some way, right? This may not be from you, for some of you, because of you. But the path forward looks very different. This person sees, like, they're looking at this like, okay, this could be emotional fulfillment for me. This could be like my happily ever after. Could feel really good here. This is peace, right? This is what they want. This is their goal. This is what they're looking towards. They're looking at the end, the 10 of Cups. You are looking at the beginning. You are looking at the possibilities. You are looking at where you could go with this. So you're both looking at this in very different ways, which is kind of interesting, actually. Their point is to get to this. They see this with you. Your point is the seed that you could plant with this person, right? Also, you may be more focused on the stability of the relationship or connection, and they're more focused here at this time, at least, on the emotional part of what they could have here in the future, because that's important to this person, and this is what here is important to you at this time. Past lives. So you have soulmate energy and past lives, but take your power back with past lives. You have known this person before. It's a soulmate from a past life. It could be that you may have a past with someone where you're needing to take your power back. Or this could be like what this person is talking about here with that Six of Cups in the reverse. They're needing to take their power back from something here. This all came out together of the past. So you have gratitude, engagement, free yourself, and redirect your thoughts. You need to be grateful for the love that you already have present in your life so that you can attract more of it. Your love life is soon ascending to the higher level of commitment. You don't need to be in control of everything for a love relationship to be successful. And focus on what you want to attract in this relationship, not what you fear will happen. So that's really important here with this. Right? If you're wanting something to heal or move to the next phase or level, being grateful for, where you at least are so that you can redirect your thoughts and move into that place. Free yourself here. Not trying to constantly be in control of maybe how this person is thinking. Don't think about that, or don't worry about that, or yeah, that's a part of this as well. I think that there's things this person just needs to go through or work through, and you can't control that. They have to be able to do this on their own. You can't make somebody get over something, right? And if you're grateful here and you're for this person and you're wanting to ascend this relationship or this commitment, then you have to kind of free yourself here from thinking that you have to control this person's thoughts. And the other thing is I feel like once this person gets to this place where they feel like at peace, things will ascend. And then you can free yourself from the negative thinking. You'll feel this once this person's gets through this battle. Okay. Be present, yeah. You will attract love by enjoying your life as it is. Wherever you are, be all there. Okay. So, that being said, let's see what the future holds here. With one more deck. No, it's already time. I already did that, didn't I, anyways? Okay, I did do that. Let's see what this person would say to you. Let's do that. I'm going to get a different deck for you guys, though. And then we'll get an overall advice card. What would this person say to pile forth? They could say anything. What would they say? My alone time is precious to me, and I honestly prefer my own company, solitude. So this person's been needing the solitude. If you felt like this person was busy or putting you off, they've been needing this time to themselves to work through this, right? Look at that, quality time. I definitely want to spend more time with you. Yeah, this person enjoys their quality time here with you, but they also need this solitude as well. We have, if you ask me, I will say no. So maybe if you ask this person what's wrong, they'll tell you no. Nothing. It could be that, maybe you've talked to this person or asked this person something, or you're thinking about that, or if you ask me, I will say no. Like, I don't think that they're going to be completely expressive about everything, right, that they're experiencing here. Maybe they're trying to, because you see that here, they're trying to not bring it up, not think about it, or just think about the positive here. They're trying to do that in this way. I often wonder if you feel the same way. So this person may at times feel, I think there's an abandonment here. This person feels abandoned in some way by you. Some way, shape, or form, you've brought up some triggers, some abandonment triggers here with this person. Anyway. And they may not feel at times that you feel the same way that they do. And that's those insecurities that they're trying to heal. Okay, let's see what else. What else? What does this person say? I'm totally in love with you. God, this is someone that is attached to you for sure. Look at this. Right under here. If you ask me, I'll say yes. So this person's just indecisive, right? You're the person that I want to do life with, my person. Possibilities. I get excited when I think about how incredible we could be together, and polite. I do have feelings for you, but I don't want to hurt your feelings either. Wait, that's supposed to say I don't have feelings for you, but I read it wrong. But it makes me feel this guilt that's here with triggers. This person may feel like if they can't heal past certain things here, that they could end up just not being good for you, like hurting you. Like this is like a feeling of when you can't trust someone and the triggers keep bringing up stuff that's not great, and it becomes toxic, and then you feel like you're the person that's making the relationship toxic because you're having a hard time with your feelings or emotions. This is someone that recognizes this within themselves, and they care about you, they have feelings for you here, and they don't want to put that all onto you, if that makes sense. Even if you feel like, even if they feel like it's because of you. I don't know, this person really wants to heal things. Anything else? Last chance. Out of sync. We are definitely not on the same page. Yep, that's obvious. Okay. Respect. I totally value your opinion and the unique perspective that you have to offer. So this person does respect you here, despite whatever's going on between the two of you. Let's get one over a card. Let's actually, we're going to do these. Let's get an overall card for a message, and then we'll go into the initials. What's the over? Okay. We have health. Yeah. This person, I feel like, is trying to, they're really focusing or fixated on what's the best thing, what's the healthiest thing in this situation overall, right? Allow me, divine, to be tender and accepting of my body, no matter what elements I may have. May I always know it's doing the best that it can. Help me be a loving ally and friend to the sacred form. This is advice for you guys, and I feel like maybe you're over-exhausting yourself in some way, or you're needing to show yourself some different kind of TLC, if that makes sense. That's something that I see there, so take that how it resonates, guys. Let's get some initials. You know, you can work on yourself and work on yourself and work on yourself and take good care of your body and yourself, but you have to also remember that you still need that, like, internal rest. So for some of you, maybe this is it, and you just need to kind of isolate yourself in a way, and or just kind of take a break from time to time. We have Leo and Pisces in the bowl. We also have the heart, so definitely some healing going on. Someone's healing here with this broken heart. You have the lion here, so there's that courage and strength. You have the Pegasus here, so there's that Aquarius energy, and you know, breaking yourself free here from the heartbreak or pain, being strong. We have SA. You and this person may handle pain very differently or handle heartbreak very differently. So don't try to push your values, or not your values, but how you handle things onto this person, or try to control their thoughts, because they're handling it in a different way. You're not on the same path with how you deal with things, okay? Don't be salty towards this person. That's something I just saw. We have F, A, S, A, and Y. Okay. I'm going to hold this up so y'all can see it. And then I'm going to have to take my own nap after lunch because I am exhausted. Just so exhausted. So thanks guys for being here. Thanks for all your love and all your support and kindness, of course. Hope this helps. Good luck to you guys, and I hope to see you soon.